What's the word, y'all? Y'all see the title? Growth is lonely, and nobody warn you. Nobody tell you when growth with growth comes distance. You don't really lose people because you're better than them. You lose them when you like no longer compatible. And today we talking about why growth feels lonely, why people start moving funny when you change, and solitude might be the price of leveling up. Let me get the brothers on here. Joe, Lee, what's the word, fellas?
What's
What's the
that
word,
word?
dog?
Chilling, killer. So y'all see the topic. First I want to talk about like why growth is like in isolation kind of go into it. Discuss why people drift away when you start to grow. Like I'm gonna start off with an example of myself, yo. And this comes from like family. So I got some other shit for friends too, but my bad. This not 10 minutes, but um for family, like I got some family, bro, that and not cousin Jeff. Let me start off with saying that because Jeff going automatically. You know what I'm saying? But I got some family members, man, that judge me because I don't be around as much. Like I don't I don't do the same things like we used to do. Like I you know what I'm saying? I ain't always coming over playing cards and drinking and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm kind of too old for that. I done grew down and moved past that. But now I think I'm more than everybody. I changed. You know, I that's part of my growth, in my opinion. And it's a damn shame that I get judged for maturing, bro. That's a problem. That's a problem in our people, man. Any of y'all got anything similar to that?
Yeah, bro. I don't know if they got a problem with me like not coming around, but I don't know about you, but it's like I don't do it on purpose though. You know what I'm saying? It's not intentional. It's just like by me being the only child, bro, like I'm just alone with you. I just like being to myself. You know what I'm saying? So all my life I've been, you know what I'm saying, I've been around cousins and family, but I just got used to being by myself. That's all. But
Yeah.
they kind of because I only come around at like 2 or 3 times a year, bro. To be honest with you, you know what I'm saying. And then we don't even like for the family reunions. If it's not in Chicago, I ain't going.
Why? Why?
I mean, I don't know nobody anyway. And plus, even if I do go, it's like I'm not gonna participate in the in the stuff that they be doing because I want to do my own thing. Like it's, you know what I'm saying. Like I want to do something that, and plus it's just a lot of old people too, bro. Like you know what I'm saying. It's a lot of them motherfuckers that's trying. I mean, it's a lot of them people that's, you know, I don't know how to explain it, but I like to do my own thing. That's all. That's just me.
But again, it's not a situation where you feel like you don't feel like you better than them or nothing like that.
I
Y'all
don't,
values just on the line, maybe, right?
but see, right? I don't feel that way, but they might. You know what I'm saying? Like people might think that you feel like you better than them and you don't even know it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like you not even thinking that way, but they believe that you are that way,
Yep.
but you really not. But I mean, sometimes you just gotta let people think what they think. You ain't got to deal with that shit. You ain't got to deal with that. So just let them think what they think.
Yeah.
Well, I'm totally different. I never experienced that with family. I have experienced it with friends though. I have experienced with friends. Um, but what they have to understand is growth happens in silence. That is real. You could not grow. You will never grow in the eyes of the public. It can't happen. There's too many people out here that's going to try to derail you, tell you what you shouldn't do, tell you you're doing something wrong, and
And what is that called,
temptation
Joe?
is a motherfucker. What you mean?
What is
10
that
minutes,
called?
10 minutes, 10 minutes.
What is that
I
called if
don't.
they judge you and trying to derail you and all that stuff? What
What
that
is it
mean?
called?
Yeah.
I just think that's just who they is. That's their nature. I don't like I know you
You
trying to
notice
get
a
me.
full
I know you
circle moment.
right. I know you trying to get me to say it's hating. I don't think it's hating. Like I told you, I don't think somebody's trying to derail you from bettering yourself as a form of hate. You know, I feel like like I said, I have experience with friends. Now I have seen it aimed at aimed towards family though. I have seen it aimed towards family, but um, you will have to be you will have to think a very very highly of yourself to believe somebody turning their nose up at you for what you're doing in life, right? And
Ooh.
um,
What?
the reason I say that is because the people that I have heard said that thinks very highly of themselves. And the crazy thing is you have that right. You have that right to feel like that I am better than you. You have that right to feel that way because the way you do better, the way you feel is a product of the work you put in. And if you put in hard work and you doing good, kind of like we always talk about this word have value, right?
Yeah.
And when you put yourself in a place to where you are considered a high value man or woman and where you come from, you should walk around like your shit don't stink. You should walk around like that. You should feel that way. And don't let nobody else tell you you shouldn't.
Mm.
So with that being said, the people that do look at you like, oh, you think you the shit. I no, I don't. I know I'm the shit. You know what I'm saying? And and I'm gonna walk like that. So when you say, you have to, it feels lonely and this is silence, it is lonely because everybody don't want to level up. Most people want to take the hard route out because to me it's very easy to get up and do the things I do. The hard thing to me to do is sit around and not do nothing. That's hard for me,
Hmm.
right? That's the hard thing for me. I can't just sit like when I don't when if I'm just sitting around the house and not doing nothing, I feel like I'm wasting my life. Like what are you doing? You could be doing
I'm the
something,
total opposite. You
you
know what
know.
I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm that
So
way too.
right, so I feel like I always have to be doing something, to better myself, to try to be a high value man, because that's what you aim to be. Who wants to stay in the same place?
But,
It's the quicksand analogy.
but let me give you a little pushback, Joe. Like,
Go ahead.
um, I don't. So look, I do have a attitude about myself that um I'm him, and I do feel like I have a high opinion of myself for like what you said, Joe. But I also feel like I don't walk around carrying that. I don't walk around giving that off that, oh, I think I'm I think I'm better than this or this person or that person. I don't carry that. I don't walk around that way. And I disagree that that you should do that, because that's what you said. You was like, you know what I'm saying, if you feel that way about yourself, you should walk around like we passed the 10 minutes. Your shit don't stink.
Okay, so do you think somebody is wrong for it then?
For acting
Walking
that
around
way,
like walking around like they shit don't stink.
I absolutely think they're wrong.
You think that is wrong?
I think that's wrong.
I don't think it's
So do
wrong. I just think that you shouldn't do it. What you
that mean
doing
you
it
think
for?
it's wrong?
Like it's no.
Because because what where do you? It's called fruit to your labor. Where do you show that at?
You don't show that to. You don't have to show that to a person.
No, no,
That's
no. You don't. No, 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 no. I'm not. I'm not. No, no,
Your
no.
work
See,
gonna speak for itself,
see,
bro.
you're confusing me saying you should walk around like that, and you're thinking that I'm saying gloating. I don't think you should walk around and tell somebody I'm better than you. No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying, the way you see me is the way I feel, and I'm gonna walk like that. That's what I'm saying.
so we
Like
got 20 people in the chat. Y'all like that stream. Like that stream.
the
Go
the,
ahead, Joe.
the way I feel, the way you look at me is the exact way I feel, and I don't mind letting you see that. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying I'm gonna walk somewhere and be like, "Up, I'm better than you and you lower than me." No, I'm not saying that.
It
That's some
sounded like
asshole
it.
shit. But if I'm walking down the street and you looking at me like, "Oh, he think he all that," you fucking right, I do.
Right.
So you
You
think
fucking right, I think
so
I'm
you
all
think
that.
you can so you think that you can be confident and arrogant at the same time?
Fuck yes. I think you can't be one without the other. I think you can't be one without the other. People confuse them words. They try to make it like they too different. If you're confident about yourself, you're going to be arrogant. It's just that simple.
I
Like
understand you saying too, bro.
if I'm confident that I can win a race against you, I'm gonna get arrogant with it. You can't beat me. I'm better than you. I put the work in. You didn't. That's showing arrogant. That's me being arrogant.
So I think that uh to a certain degree, you're right. Like I only can speak for me. I believe I'm confident. I believe I'm arrogant, but I don't believe that I show it. You know what I'm saying? That I'm rubbing that off on people.
But that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying you walking around like, oh, I'm the shit. I'm saying if the way people look at you. So okay, if somebody look at you like you arrogant, who's wrong in that in that scenario? Is it the person that looks at you like you arrogant, or is it you that's looking arrogant? Which one? Because to them, you look arrogant, right? So you don't mind looking like the way you look. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't mind looking like I'm the shit to you. I'm not going to change. I'm going to keep being me, right?
Yeah.
The way you perceive me is the way I feel, and I don't mind telling you that. That's what I'm saying. The way you look at me is the way I feel. That's what I'm saying. So if I come off as being arrogant or a prick or asshole, then yes, I don't mind looking like that to you because it's your perception of me. It's not my perception of me. I'm walking around just being me, just being Joe. I'm cool with being Joe. You have a problem with me being Joe. That's on you. Fuck you. I'm living my life.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So I feel like you should walk around like that. You should walk around exactly how they see you. You should,
No.
and you shouldn't change it. There's no way if I came up to you right now and be like, man, D'Angelo, you walk around like you the shit. You gonna change the way you walk around?
I'm not. I'm not. But let me tell you, Joe, I'm not gonna change the way I walk around, but I'll tell you that I do, I don't want to be viewed that way. Like I don't want to be viewed as someone who feels like they're better than the next person. Like I've made I've made better decisions than a lot of people, but I don't necessarily make me that doesn't make me feel like I'm better than the next person. And I as much as I hate to say it, I care. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
I don't want to come off that way.
I'm
You know what
sorry,
I'm
I
saying?
do. I'm sorry, I do. Hey man, it's levels in life, bro. It's levels in life. And I feel like as people, as humans, if we start to learn how to separate separate everything have pockets, right?
Mhm.
Separate them. When we separate them things, the world will be better. If I go out and I go to school and I get a job that pays me $500,000 a year, and you went to school and you didn't want to do what I did and you didn't take the steps I did, why shouldn't I feel like I did better than you? I'm supposed to dumb myself down for you because you didn't take the time out. I'm not gonna walk in the store. I'm not gonna walk in the store and pretend like I could buy the shit Mayweather buy. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do that. So why should somebody that makes significantly less than me walk in the store and feel like they could do what I do? No, I'm not. I'm not acting like I'm better than you. I'm not acting like I make
It
more than
sure
you.
fucking sound
I
like
do make more than you.
it.
I am better than you at a sense. I am. How do you separate that? We have to understand in life, you have to separate things.
You
Things are
don't, bro.
yes, you do.
You don't,
It's people
Joe.
that are
You
better
supposed
than
to
you in
treat
life.
people. Yeah, yeah, of course.
So
Of
how
course.
can so if it's somebody that's better
But
than
if,
you in life,
but if
why
you
can't you
doing better than
separate it?
so, Joe, let me ask you, if because you're doing better in life than me, that doesn't mean I don't
No,
command the same
no.
amount of respect?
I never said I don't respect you. I'm just letting you know facts. I'm
You
letting you know facts.
Joe, you sound like you saying because I got more money, I got
No,
a better
no,
job, I got a bigger
no.
house, I'm
That's
better
not
than
what
you.
I'm saying. That's not what
That's
I'm
what it
saying.
sound like.
No, 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 no. That's not what I'm saying. Remember what I just said. The way you perceive me. If you walk in my house and be like, "Oh, your house looks so much better than mine," it does. We don't have to argue this. It's because I put in the work. You put in the work, you can have a house like this. You can live like this. It's the way you perceive me. I'm not going to come to your house and be like, "Oh man, your house is so small." I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to dumb your life down. But when you big my life up, you're doing it for a reason because you know my life is better than yours. So I'm not going to dumb my life down and make you feel better. I'm not. Do what I do and you could be where I'm at.
But Joe, I don't think that in a situation where it may be some people that would like for you to dumb your life down. I don't know. But I'm speaking on in terms of um I'm I'm a speak on it in truck driver terms. If if you you are owner operator and I'm a company driver, I should automatically feel like you live a that your life is better than mine
No,
because
no,
I'm trying to figure it out, bro. Because
no. We can't hear you.
you can't hear me.
Now I hear you. Oh, I'm hearing the echo.
Hmm. No, you good. Go ahead.
Yeah, I said no. I don't feel like that. Okay, your life,
Get them
your
lights
life
up,
is
y'all. Appreciate y'all.
your life is as good as you perceive it. Correct? Like what I make is what I make. You only look up to people you looking up to, right? So if I come to your house and I'm like, "Oh, you got a nice house," but I love my life and I love what I bring to my life, I'm not going to look at you and glorify your life. I'm not. So if I'm okay with being a company driver and you got your own truck, if what makes my life is what makes my life. I'm strictly saying, and I'm sticking to what I said from the beginning. I'm okay with looking how you think I look. I I don't you didn't bag you don't purchase stuff to appease to please people. You purchase stuff to please yourself,
Correct.
right?
Yes.
So
I disagree.
if it's as long as I purchase stuff to please me, to please Joe, I don't give a fuck about the outside, right? So if I didn't buy this house for you to come over here and tell me, oh, you got a nice house. No, I don't give a fuck about your opinion. I don't. You do. That's why I keep saying like I'm gonna like I'm okay with looking like the person you think I am. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I don't have a problem with it. I don't care how you perceive it. I don't care how you take it. None of that. I'm not doing it to be an asshole or none of that. I'm just saying, if you think I'm all that, damn it, yes, I'm all that. Maybe that's somebody you could look up to. But I'm not going to stop being all that to you because you think I'm all that. Because I'm only trying to please Joe. I'm only doing what's right in Joe's world, just like you doing what's right in your world. So if I come to you and be like, man, that's a little house, why does it matter as long as you're okay with it?
Yeah, it's
Exactly.
man. I don't understand Joe message, man, because it sounds like two different messages. But maybe I don't get it, bro.
Now I'm
Hey,
not giving to you.
one thing
Go
I
ahead.
disagree with you on is when you say like some people do stuff for themselves, but that's what's wrong with our society now. Like black people, we try to impress other motherfuckers. So it's like, buying all this name brand shit. Like motherfuckers do buy that shit to impress other people, which is stupid, but that's my reason that I disagree.
Mm,
Yeah. Now
um,
that's one
I
thing.
guess.
That's one thing. You know, I used to do that.
See what I'm saying? As
I
long as you
did.
get right, as long as it's people out here that do that.
I did.
Mm,
I used to buy. I used to buy expensive clothes, expensive shoes, and stuff like that. I don't really do that. I don't really do that much more any. Now, and that I guess for me, I just feel like it comes with age. Like
But I
I'm a
never
little,
been like that, bro.
right. I was.
I'm
I like.
ignorant. I'm ignorant to name brand shit, bro.
I am
To
now.
be honest with you.
Yeah, I am now. But because it take age and growth to figure out that shit was pointless. Like, quick example. I remember, you know, I went on vacation with my homie, man. This was like about 25, 26 years ago, right? So, we out the country.
God damn, you old.
Man, shut up, man.
Oh my bad.
We out the country. And we get there and everything. And my man, he ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? We didn't spent a lot of bread. We just we done spent a lot of bread to get where we were going or whatever. And then he got his suit. He got his suitcase full of designer shit. And when we get there, we can't have no fun because he ain't got no money.
So he bought all that shit for the vacation.
Yep, cause he had all the Jordans and all that stuff. Give me 1 second, yo.
you say you never been like that, Lee?
Give me 1 second.
Nah, bro.
Hey, Jeff, can you read this box, Jeff?
I don't even know what the hell that is, bro.
Hold on. What did Jeff say?
He said ain't no nigga on this podcast that will wear e-tonics.
Here go a fresh box right here.
Is that a shoe?
Yeah, I ain't even never worn yet. Bro. You crazy? I wear what I want.
What the fuck are those?
Fresh out the box, boy.
What them look like orthopedic shoes?
Man, say what you want. Say
I,
what
I,
you want.
I, I, I'm
Hey,
not gonna lie
if
with you, bro.
look, if
As you
Jeff
get older,
Barfield,
you choose. As you get older, you choose comfortability.
if Jeff Barfield's still in the chat, he know what Etonics is. I tell I tell you that.
But no, I ain't ever been like that, Daddy.
Yeah, no, I know, Leon. I like, you know, I know a
Now
couple of people
the
that's just
most I
like you,
was
bro.
I only wore Jordans though. Like if you wouldn't catch me buying no goddamn Dior, like Dior and Burberry and Gucci and shit like that. Like that's just wasn't I wasn't like that. I ain't give a fuck about that shit.
It's an ego boost, bro. It's an ego boost. Like, you know, we ain't gotta confuse it. You know what I'm saying? We all like we said this last week. We you know we all have egos, good, bad, or ugly. You know, but it's an ego boost, bro. You know, you need it sometimes. You know, with that stuff. Um, but I'm not like that right now at all. Like I could care less. You know about designer or any of that stuff, bro. You know, but is um that's still like, that's a part of growth. You
Hey,
know,
see no other. I found them online, bro. My bad, Joe.
you know whether we want to believe it, my boy, whether we want to believe it or not, you know that's a part of growth, bro, and
What's a part of growth?
maturity, bro, just
Oh yeah.
maturing, like knowing that that stuff means nothing, you know,
Yeah, facts.
um, you know, buying stuff, and most people that buy that type of stuff will tell you, you know, I buy this for myself, and you know, and will lie to you, you know, but like I told you, you know, um, when we were just talking and you said you know that's not true. I believe that grown folks, grown ups, they don't buy stuff to impress. I don't I believe that.
Hey, let me squeeze a drop in, yo. Hey, everybody in the chat, man, like the stream and check it out, bro. Um, we starting a new community here on YouTube. So, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and join our YouTube. We got 3 different levels of membership. Click the join. You'll see the different levels of membership and what they come with. We're gonna be doing special members only content. And y'all know how we give it up over here. Imagine what we gonna do on the members only, where it's low key at. So you know what I'm saying. Hit that join on her. Hey, give us some support. Send us some super chats, however y'all want to do it. But you know what I'm saying. We on and popping now. So
Right.
y'all, so hey, join the membership. Build this community. We gonna be talking some shit.
And hey Jeff, it depends on which Jordans you talking about, because all of them ain't uncomfortable.
Bullshit. All them motherfuckers
You
are uncomfortable.
crazy as hell.
Nah, you tweaking.
You crazy as hell, boy. That means you ain't never had all of
Hey, me.
What up?
I'm 49, bro.
What that mean, nigga?
It ain't been a pair of mics that came that I ain't got.
Oh well. Hey, you think
Hit
all
up.
of them uncomfortable?
And Jordans and Timberlands are uncomfortable. They just
Now
look good.
Tim's I agree with you with, but I
They
still
just look
rock them
good.
hoes though. But nah, Jordans, it depends on what Jordans you talking about. The Jordan 10s is fire. They comfortable as hell.
Yep. But that man Joe, bro. Joe want motherfuckers to part to see when he walk by. I just can't I can't dig it, bro.
Hey, D'Angelo, I was hearing it on my way here.
Yeah, I'm like, man, I don't understand. Like, I don't want to be, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be that guy. I just want to be a regular dude, bro. I am just a regular dude. I don't want to be, I don't want to be that arrogant dude. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
That nigga said, I'm better than you.
Yeah.
I
Because
mean, I think it's cool to feel that way, but to a certain extent though.
yes, hey, look, I never said I didn't feel that way. I feel that way. But what I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like I don't feel that way because I make more money than you or I live in a bigger house than you. I feel that way because I'm him. And I always been him, but that don't mean I feel like I'm better than you. I just know who the fuck I am.
Right.
I know I'm that nigga. That's
Right.
all.
Well, it's
Yeah.
So
okay.
so y'all don't feel that it's people out here that y'all better than you?
I don't,
But
bro.
I don't think about that though.
No, but okay, well then, since you don't think about it, take the time to think about it. Now I'm telling you what me thinking about it right now. I do not think about being better than nobody. I don't.
That's what I just said though.
Now you said you ain't think about it, so I've
I
got
said I don't think about that.
okay, right.
I don't think about that
I'm
shit.
so y'all don't believe that it's levels in life.
Yeah, nigga, we
Yes,
never
Do
but
said
you
that.
do you think you're on do you think you're on a better level than others?
I
I
think
don't
I'm on a
think
better.
about that, nigga.
I
You
think
It
if
I'm.
don't
you
matter to
think
me.
if you think that there's levels in life, what level is you on?
I'm on
You can't
I'm on the level
look,
that I want to be on.
hey Leon, you cannot say that I think that something exists, but it's not there when I look at it. You can't do that. You if you think that there are levels in life, that means that people are put on levels. So when I ask you if you think that you are better than somebody, and if you on a level and somebody on a lower level than you, what do that make you?
Well, I ain't never seen God, but I believe in him, nigga.
Okay, okay, here we go with this.
I mean, hey,
You
you
know
said it.
exactly what I'm saying. I believe, yes, when I assess stuff. You is not gonna tell me, okay, I don't want to get personal here, right? I don't want to get personal here, but I just want to ask all of y'all, right? Just a question. It's been known that we have talked about this on a podcast. Is everybody on here in have a significant other, correct?
Yes, correct.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Do you think you better than the last motherfucker she had?
I don't think about it.
I mean,
I don't give
I'm
a.
gonna say the same shit I've been saying. I
You
never
don't
thought
give a
about
fuck?
it, bro.
Oh, yeah, you get the fuck out of here.
Hey Joe, look. Let me tell you.
Hey,
Let
bro,
me tell you.
y'all be bugging,
No, no,
But
seriously.
since you asked me,
man.
yeah, I do.
So you think you better than people then?
But
Look,
if you
hey, bro,
ask me,
see,
you just
hey,
asked me.
bro,
I never
this the
thought
difference.
about it
Hey,
though.
hey, hey, Leon, but what I'm telling you is, see, this is the difference between me and a lot of people, right? I don't mind saying the shit. I don't give a fuck about telling you I'm better than you.
Never
You
seen air, but
do.
I believe it.
Y'all wanna be sit back and be this righteous motherfucker when you think it, and I ain't gonna even say it's beneficial for you because I don't think nobody on here is trying to be righteous, right? But when I talk to people, right, and I try to explain to them where I'm coming from, and I give them scenarios, it pretty much comes back around to you just like me. You just like me. You just don't want to, like D'Angelo said before. I'm okay with being an asshole. He said,
Me
remember
too.
you said that, like
Yeah,
D'Angelo said, I'm okay with being an
I
asshole.
love it.
Right. So if you okay with being an asshole, you okay with telling the motherfucker, I'm better than you.
I'm not.
And man, fuck that.
I'm not. So I'm okay with being an asshole because I'm an asshole.
It
But
depends on what it is, though.
I don't think I'm better than the
I'm a
next
man,
motherfucker.
bro. Hey, look, bro.
I'm gonna
I'm
treat
not.
everybody
Hey,
with
bro.
the same amount of
Hey,
respect, no
hey,
matter
hey, bro.
how much money they got.
Hey, bro. Look, let me explain something to you, bro. I'm a man. And the one thing that I know as a man, I am a competitive motherfucker.
Correct.
In
Me too.
sports. In sports. If I'm better than you, I'ma tell you
But see, that's what
I'm
I was
better
about to
than you.
say. It
No, but
depends on what it is, though.
let me finish. Sports is like life.
No, it ain't.
If get the fuck out of here. If I go and get my if I go and get my doctor's degree, whatever you call it, if my name is Dr. Joe Kelly and your name ain't, motherfucker, I'm better than you. I'm sorry. Call it what you want, bro. But it's levels in life, and we have to respect the levels. If you don't respect them, then
Hey, bro.
it goes back to the words
What are
y'all
you?
say, bro.
My nigga. Just because you got a fucking degree don't make you better than a motherfucker, bro. You can have
Shit,
a degree and still be stupid.
you absolutely right. But a degree do make you better than motherfuckers, and
Okay.
society tells you
No,
that.
no.
Okay. A bit. I mean, but it doesn't matter to certain people, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck about that shit.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
Okay.
But
No,
I
I don't feel like that at all. I don't feel like that. Like just because you got a degree or you might get a CDL, you might, because I got my CDL and shit. But I'm just saying, or you get this, or you get that, it makes you better. It automatically makes you better than someone.
Cause
I
just
don't
cause you
believe
you
that.
you can have a motherfucking PhD, nigga. It's always gonna be a motherfucker that's richer than you and didn't have to go to college to get that degree.
and they better than me.
Okay.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with knowing that there are people above me and there are certainly people below me. I'm okay with that.
So, hey, Jeff
You ain't
Barfield
got no
asking
other
you,
choice
Joe.
but to be okay with it.
And you got to too.
Nigga, I said I don't think about it, so it doesn't matter to me.
Joe, Jeff Barfield asking you, what if you're not better than the other person? How you feel then?
What you mean?
What if
I
you're not the
told you.
one?
I
You just said.
understand that there are levels. I understand that there are levels in life. I'm not mad at them. I'm okay with the levels.
So if a motherfucker came up to you and say, nigga, I'm better than you,
If they
what you gonna
is,
do?
they is.
What's the
Okay.
Nigga,
but
I'm not
but
gonna be
what?
in my
Okay, okay.
feelings.
So
What
wait.
what
So
would
how
make
I'm not gonna
somebody
be in my
better?
feelings.
how does money and education make you better?
Listen to what I just said to
We
you.
trying.
I said from the beginning, right? Your perception on me. I'm never gonna walk up to you and just be, ah man, I'm better than you. You ain't shit. I'm not gonna do that. But your perception of me says that I'm better than you, then I'm gonna walk that. I'm gonna walk like I am. I'm not gonna hold my like, ah man, I'm gonna try to dumb myself down for this motherfucker. Nope, hell no. I'm gonna be me.
So you don't think motherfuckers like would be humble though?
Humbled on
Because
what?
there's a lot of motherfuckers that's humble and not and don't think that they better than the motherfuckers, even though they probably are, but they don't walk around like it.
Um,
You don't think it's people out there like that?
that what?
Nigga, I just said it, nigga.
What? I'm asking you. Say what?
Like people are humble, bro. Like they don't walk around like they better than somebody else.
No,
You don't think there's nobody like
I
that?
don't think them people exist. No,
Wow. Okay.
I don't. I just proved it. I
How?
just proved it.
How?
I just asked you, is there's a such thing as levels in life, right? You said yes, correct?
Yeah.
Right. So if you think there are levels in life, you walk around knowing there are people lower than you. Yes. That means that you are okay with it. Now,
Oh.
if you feel like everybody's on the same level, then I agree with you.
Oh, okay.
If you feel like everybody on the same level and everybody walk the same road to work, everybody get to do everything the same. Like I hate the analogy that, God damn it, I put my pants on one leg at a time like you. Yeah, you might be right, but my crib might have heat and yours don't. So, God damn it, it don't feel the same.
What the
That's what I'm
fuck did
saying.
he got to do with the pants?
I don't know, bro.
What I'm telling you is we could put our pants on the same way, but we're not putting them on in the same environment.
So
That makes your environment make you feel better.
Jeff
Okay.
Barfield asking you. He said he don't feel like he better than nobody, but he want to hear what's the different levels in life.
You say what?
Say he don't feel like he better than nobody, but he wants to hear the different levels in life. What's the
Listen, it's everything is different. Everything have different levels in life. Everything have different levels in life.
Okay. He want to know
Money,
what it
money,
is.
money, success, women, children, education. You name it. Everything have different levels. Everything. A woman, a female that got a CNA, and a woman that got is a RN. Ain't that a different level?
Yeah.
Exactly. Everything have different levels. You either on the same level or you on a different level. When you go to a job,
But
can't
you
somebody
okay with
when
treating
you
people that way?
when you go to a job, no,
That's what.
society
That's
is it.
what.
Society is,
But no,
not
no, no,
me.
no, no, Joe. We only could speak on ourselves about something like that. Well, I said that
I
I'm gonna
told
treat
you
I'm
from
gonna
the
treat
beginning.
everybody's. Hold on, Joe. I say I'm gonna treat everybody with the same level of respect because
No, you're not.
I am, bro.
No, you're not.
I
Joe,
do. I
I
definitely do.
I
No,
do.
y'all don't.
I do treat everybody with the same amount of respect, dog, until they prove otherwise. But other than
Okay.
that, I treat
Okay.
everybody with respect.
Okay. Okay. Y'all treat everybody with the same amount of respect. Y'all
I
really want
don't,
to go here?
I don't know about that, but
Hey,
No,
Jeff.
I'm saying, listen, I said I treat everybody with the same amount of respect until they prove otherwise.
Okay. So
So if
I'm
they,
gonna I'm gonna ask you a question. If we treat everybody with the same amount of respect, what is respect? Tell me what you deem respect. What is respect to you?
I don't. Well, let me tell you. I'm not going if I'm gonna use going out to dinner because that was a reference that you used from back on a previous episode. When I when I go out, if I go out to dinner, I would treat the chef who cooks the food the same way as the lady who bring me my motherfucking plate.
right.
Now we all know the chef making more money, but I'm gonna treat them both the same, even though she's
but you
being
never
paid.
seen the chef though. You would
Okay.
never see the chef.
See. This
No,
is
Man,
this
you
no,
is
arguing semantics
fucking
now.
that's
What he's
that
saying
wasn't
is,
that wasn't me. That wasn't me. That was
now that
no,
Leon.
was
I
me.
didn't. I know that was Leon. But
But
I
I
was just
understand
saying.
what you're saying though. But I'm
But no,
just
you
saying.
saying you never see the chef. Like, come on, you know what he's trying to say. He's saying everybody in that motherfucking restaurant, from the person that sits you down to the bus boys to the motherfucker that bring you food, the person that cooked the shit, the sous chefs, everybody. I feel the same way about them until they prove something different. That's all I'm saying. I treat them all with the same respect.
Okay.
So y'all telling me right now, y'all treat every human being on this earth the exact same.
Until they prove otherwise.
Nigga, get to
Until
your
they
analogy,
until,
nigga, while you keep saying the same shit.
until they prove otherwise, right?
Yeah.
And what is proven otherwise?
Doing some shit that I don't fuck with. Like, it's just simple. I
Okay.
think it's simple. It's
Okay.
hey,
As long as you
everybody
treat
get treated the same, but then if you walk past me and like put bump into me and don't say excuse me, I'm like, what the fuck wrong with this nigga? I don't fuck with him no more. You know what I'm saying? It's just something simple like that. But initially, if I'm in a room with 10 people and I treat them all with the same respect until they do something that'll make me take my respect back. That's it.
Ah, man, I don't even want to go here, bro. But I'm gonna have to like I gotta go
Nigga,
here.
just say what you
go
gotta say,
ahead.
nigga.
So you will receive the same things in life as far as like things people offer you or give you, right? So if you on the street and a bum walk up to you,
I knew he was gonna go there.
because when people talk like this, you have to get this in depth, Leon,
I know.
because
That's why I know you was
because
going there.
because then they can't argue what they're.
Get to the point. If you talking, Joe, you went out.
Whoa.
But you,
Okay, so since he gone, what I'm gonna say is he brought up a bum. I definitely treat people outside with the same respect. I ain't like me get the fuck away from me. I don't do that.
It's not
If
about.
you-
That's not what I was asking you though.
okay? You go ahead and ask it since you're back.
What I'm asking is if a person like, let's say, some little girls, right? Some little girls came up to you and tried to sell you some Girl Scout cookies, right? You buy them. But then a bum tried to sell you some Girl Scout cookies. Would you buy them? And would you eat them?
nigga, if the box closed, like what are you talking about?
You'll eat them?
If the box closed and everything is still on the up and up, yes.
I'm
You
not
making it
eating
seem
that
like the
shit,
box
bro.
open and shit, and he eating some too, and say,
I'm
"You want this?"
I'm sorry.
I'm not eating that shit. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
That's
Thank you,
you.
Leon. What
Yeah,
about you, D'Angelo?
I probably wouldn't eat it either. But that
But
doesn't
you gonna
mean
eat you
look. That's because I'm visually looking at him in a filthy environment already. So so if you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna do that. But that does not mean that I'm not treating him in accordingly. I'm treating him the right way. I'm still going to show him respect because I choose not to eat out of his hand because his hand dirty. That don't mean I don't respect him.
I get that too.
I think everybody treat everybody differently, bro. No matter if it's like if we take respect off the board, we treat a lot of people differently
Yes, you're
than
right.
other people.
You're right. But we all know that this conversation is centered on respect. It's centered on respect. Yeah, we treat people differently. You know what I'm saying? And we treat people accordingly. But Joe Joe's point is not treating people accordingly. He's not showing them the same respect because he's saying he's better than them.
But I don't think he's saying like he's gonna say it to them.
It
Is
sound like
that what he's saying?
I mean, hey, you'd have to ask
Ask
him.
him.
It
Shit.
sound like it, bro.
He ain't on.
That's what
Uh,
that's what it sound like. You know what I'm saying? Like he said that you should walk around with a
Like your shit don't stink.
yes, and that is
But I
that's a
don't
horrible
see a
thing to say.
problem with I don't see a problem with that. But if he's walking around saying like telling people like I'm better than you, that's why I have a problem at. Because you don't need to tell nobody that shit.
Yeah.
okay, but yeah, like I said,
Hey, who I got a question. Is this you, Scott, right here? This Revelation 68?
68,
Yeah.
6, 7, yeah.
No, it's a Revelation 668, bro.
I ain't
You
see it.
you don't see that D?
Mm-mm.
Y'all don't see that shit?
No, then.
It's like
So the Jeff Dunning, cousin Jeff say Joe
oh,
did say that he would tell a motherfucker that he's better than them. He did.
but yeah, that's why I disagree with him at.
He definitely.
Hey, D, go 3, go up again. Go up. Cause I don't know who this Revelation 68 is, and I want y'all to see what he said.
What does it say? You
Well,
tell.
it say this is a reason why nobody likes you, and people still treat you like animals
Oh yeah.
because you act like animals anywhere, everywhere. Don't matter. Fucking prehistoric bullshit. Do us a favor, stay in the hood. I thought that
Why
was.
would you tell me to highlight that, brother? Fuck
I
you.
didn't tell you to highlight
Oh,
it. I said I asked you, did you see it?
oh no. I thought you said pull that up.
No, I
Oh,
didn't. I did not say that. I said, do you see it?
That shit say some shit like revolution, man. God damn. But yeah,
hey, well, Revolution 668. Fuck you, and you can welcome yourself to the block party, sir. Boop.
damn.
There you go.
Oh
Oh yeah,
yeah.
yeah. We ain't doing that.
Yeah, at first I thought that was Scott. I'm like, Revelations. I'm like, that ain't that Scott.
Yeah. Hey, bro.
I
No.
didn't tell you to highlight it though, bro.
So
I just asked
look.
you,
No
you see it.
bullshit. Look,
What up?
been doing this shit. We've been doing this shit for 2 years. That's the first time I banned a motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's the first time I banned a motherfucker. Don't come on here with that bullshit. You ain't welcome.
I'm trying to figure out who he was talking to.
He was talking to all of us.
Oh,
Motherfucker. See? You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't. You know that is clearly he wanted to be a mountain. He was a mountain duck.
Was he?
Yeah.
Mm.
That man. I'm not even gonna repeat what he said, but get up out of here.
This nigga Jeff funny as hell, bro.
Right. This man say D think he better than Revelation 68.
So this nigga Joe think he better than all three of us, huh?
Joe think he better than everybody. He just said it. He just said it. He better. Hey, he sound like Richard Sherman telling Skip, "I'm better at life than you, Skip."
Right.
Hell no.
But
Oh,
nah.
man.
Nah, you tripping though, man. I don't care how much money I'm making. I'm not about to walk down the street and just look down on people, man. Be like, shit, I'm better than this motherfucker. I'm not about to do that. Because that's just, I mean, that's ignorant as hell. That's just
I
ignorant,
feel. I feel.
you know. And so yeah, and that's what I said. Like, if it's a bum on the street, they be trying to until, like I said, until they prove otherwise. I'm like, I always stop me from going to the store and try to talk and just, I'm gonna treat them like everybody else. If I got a little time, like, what up? What's going on with you? And then you start seeing the same person outside. I mean, what up? I even dap them up. Like, it's simple as that. I don't treat people differently. I don't treat people bad, rather. I don't be feeling like I'm better than anybody because anything could happen. I can be right there in their spot. You know what I mean? So I can't do it.
I can't either, bro. Because
Yeah.
I grew up in the bottom. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right.
I just can't, bro. Like I have been literally saved. Crackheads and bombs have saved my life before.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
have saved my life. So I wouldn't want to be them, but I don't look at them as less than human. I'm gonna treat everybody with the same level of respect. And I don't think I'm better than them because I'm one, you know what I'm saying? I'm a click of a button away from being them. Somebody could just press the button and just take everything.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? And I'm out of it. No, sir. And I wasn't raised that way, bro.
And that's what it boils down to as well. I was never raised that way.
Yeah. I
You know.
wasn't raised that way. Jeff Barfield, we know that Caleb is better than all the other quarterbacks. We know that already. We know that already. But yeah, another drop again. Hey, join the membership for the channel, yo. We we gonna be doing some some live streams up in the members only section. It'll be a lot more. We'll be doing some things and saying some things that we can't say on here. So make sure y'all join the membership, yo.
What
We
the
get
hell we can't say on here?
huh?
I said, what the hell we can't say on here that we already said?
No. We could we that was a great comment, Lee. you, we will be talking differently than we could talk on here.
Oh, I bet.
Hey Jeff, all you got to do is click join. You know what I'm saying? You'll see it.
Subscribe. He got to subscribe first, and then it's gonna say join.
He
I
already
think.
subscribed. He already subscribed. You know what I'm
Nigga,
saying?
are you subscribed, nigga?
Yeah, nigga, I'm subscribed, nigga.
Is we still on the same subject, or we moved on?
We still on there because they cooking you in the comments,
What
motherfucker.
they saying? What they saying? You know I can't see.
Yeah, you arrogant and your ego is out of control.
I'm arrogant because I'm a walk high, bro. You know what? I'm not arrogant. I just say what I feel. See, right now, they right now is having perception on me about me saying I'm going to be exactly how you see me.
Right.
How is that bad? How? Exactly how you see me. I don't mind being that person. That's you, not me. I'm just being Joe every day. Why do you have a problem with that? There's something wrong with you, not me.
Hey, I want to send
But
a shout out
but
to
but
OMG. Hold on, Joe. I want to send a shout out to OMG is you. They were rocking with me on my last stream, and they popped back in on this one. Appreciate you. All right, go ahead, Joe.
I just feel like, you know, I'm not I'm not afraid to say what most people are, and that's not arrogant. That's not arrogant. That's not being an asshole. It's just me speaking facts. And if like I just asked them, they feel the same way too. They just don't want to say it. Like D'Angelo just said, he wouldn't eat no fucking cookies from a bum, but he'd eat them from the little Girl Scout girl. Why? If you have the same amount of respect for everybody on this earth, you should eat them Girl Scout cookies from him. Why you not eating them from him? You think they dirty? You think they nasty? What's the problem?
Hey,
I
hey,
said I would.
Did
and I
Scott
said
said he would?
I said I wouldn't because if I'm and Joe, if I'm looking at you and I know who you are, if
That
I
doesn't matter. You out of
Joe,
respect, you
Joe,
should be. That
and
that, that
what I'm
doesn't.
saying is like right now, if you was to give me a cookie, I wouldn't eat it because your hands dirty as hell because you just cranked the trailer down.
Look, I didn't say give you a cookie. I said give you a box of cookies. Selling you cookies, like Scott just said. If Scott answered it perfectly, if they not open, I'm eating them motherfuckers. Scott said it. You said you not eating them motherfuckers. Leon said it too. Because in the back of your head, where did this motherfucking bum get some Girl Scout cookies from? That's what you're gonna think. So don't sit up here and this is what I mean by people want to try to act goody two shoes until you put them in a situation where they gotta be an asshole. You can't be an asshole when you want to be one. When you can't not want to be
Yes,
an
you can.
asshole when you no, listen to what I'm saying, Leon. You can't pick and choose when you want to be an asshole and then say you respect everybody. That don't go together. It don't. You gonna tell this bum, oh no, I ain't eating them cookies, dog. Where you get them? I'll help you out. But here, I'm throw these motherfuckers. You can have them. That's mostly what most people gonna do. Hey, bro, I'll just give you the money, but you can keep the cookies because you're not gonna eat them.
But I wouldn't eat them from the Girl Scout cookies either because I don't eat no Girl Scout cookies.
No, you know exactly what I'm saying, Leon. Don't try to switch it up, bro.
Leon
Stop it.
always,
No, but I'm
You
saying
know
Leon
no,
exactly.
always
Y'all know
trying to be
no.
exactly.
Listen,
extra
Y'all know
technical.
listen.
exactly what I'm saying, bro. Y'all know
But,
exactly what I'm saying, and that's all I'm saying, bro. Like we gotta stop. We gotta stop walking around here trying to, say we do this and we do this. If you're not
but
walking that life,
Joe,
don't talk
I'm
like
no,
you do, bro.
but Joe, I'm the one that said we treat people differently though.
Okay. So, that's cool. D'Angelo say he treat people the same. I think that's a lie. I treat people accordingly, like Scott just said. I'm sorry. And guess what? Most people in life do. Most people in life do.
I think everybody treat people
I
differently.
honestly, I honestly, I honestly feel like the people that act like they don't treat every people differently think they better than me.
So Joe, look, I don't know if you was here when like Lee said everybody treat people differently, and then I was like, you know what? We all treat people differently, but I treat them all with the same amount of respect.
So there's a difference.
Yeah, I treat them with respect, and that's because that's what we're talking about, and we kind of playing with the words a little bit.
Respect is not what you make of it. You can't say I respect everybody the same, but you treat people differently. You're disrespecting me by treating me differently than you treat other people. That's disrespectful. I'm just being real. If I see you treat Scott better than you treat me when we walk in your house, that's
Yeah, I
disrespectful to
agree
me.
with
Hold
that.
on, bro. What do you
Yeah, I
mean?
agree with that.
Why is you looking at me differently, dog? That's disrespectful. That's what I mean by when I say you try to walk that thin line with what you say, But then when I put it in a scenario where you got backed in the corner and you got to be like, hold on, wait, let me think about this. No, you really think like me, but you just don't want to say it. I'm okay with saying it. I'm cool with it. Just like I'm okay with walking down the street thinking I'm the shit because you think I am. And so do you. But you're not going to say it because you don't want to look arrogant. That's all I'm saying, bro. Like, we all do it, man. We all are guilty of it. In sports, in life, at work, anything.
But just because you treat people differently don't make you arrogant though.
Yeah, I don't think that either. I think if if you're not treating them with respect, that makes you arrogant.
Man.
I do. I think everybody deserves a level of respect until they show you that they don't, like Scott said earlier.
I
I
mean,
don't
you
think
ain't
that.
you ain't gotta respect nobody if you don't want to though.
I don't think that. And
No,
and, and,
you ain't.
and
Hey,
that
you know
goes
what,
back,
though, Lee? It's consequences that come with that.
Correct.
and I'm okay
But
with that.
I'm saying you have a choice to either respect him or not respect him. That's all I'm saying.
And I'm okay with that. See, that's why I'm different with people. I'm okay with where you want to take it. I'm okay with it. I'm not and I'm not talking like I'm the baddest dude on earth. But you're not gonna make me respect you. You're not. Because if you whoop my ass, I'm still not gonna respect you after you whoop my ass. So what's the point? You just did that for nothing. I'm still gonna call you a bitch. You got to whoop my ass every day. Like, so what's the difference? You get what I'm saying? Like, that's what I mean by when I say, bro, it's levels to everything in life. And the chat keep on saying I'm arrogant. I'm walking down the street. They do too. They do too. I guarantee you, and everybody vocabulary that's in the chat, ghetto is in their vocabulary, bums is in their vocabulary, dirty is in their vocabulary. Why is that stuff in your vocabulary if you not think you better than people? Why? Explain to
Hey,
me that. Explain to me that. These type of words shouldn't be in your vocabulary. That's just like a white man saying, "Oh, I'm not racist," but everything come out of his mouth is the N word. And why is that in your vocabulary? Why?
I
Yeah.
feel you.
I mean,
Everybody thinks the way I think, bro. They just don't want to admit it because people
But
don't want to admit that we on this earth
Joe, we just
hey,
said
are
but
some
Joe,
we
but
snotty
just
Joe,
said we
motherfuckers,
don't think
bro.
like you, Joe.
hey Joe,
All right, bro.
this
Well, you
but
gotta
this
respect
I'm
me, brother.
saying this in general. Stop acting like people think like you.
All right,
And
bro.
stop trying to make people think like you, bro.
All right, bro.
You
All
do
right.
this every podcast though.
Bro. Hey, bro. Hey, society dictates the way people move. It's that simple.
Okay.
Society dictates the way people move, whether y'all want to believe it or not.
Hell yeah, I'm buying some weights from a bum, nigga. If they some good weights.
That's what I mean by like it's levels to all of this shit, bro. And y'all know it. Like think about this shit, right, bro? Do let's talk about things that you purchase in life, right? Things you purchase in life, right? If I went to fucking Foot Locker and got my mics and you got your mics from Ross, who mics are you going to look at like, yeah, them legit? This is what I'm saying. People that shop in Ross, they look down upon. People look down upon them. That's what I'm saying. Everything in life, you think if you shop at a store that sell better quality food, man, why you go to Jewels? You know, Pete's got better food. You're looking down on them, no matter what you do. But then you know what y'all gonna say? Oh, you going to the extreme? No, what? You're going
That
to the
is
extreme.
extreme, brother.
No, listen to me.
That's just a different store, bro.
Leon, listen to me. You're going to the extreme, not me. I'm telling you, at if you do it, you do it. You can't tell me my sin is worse than yours. You
Dog.
just brought
If
up the
I tell
Bible.
you that
Didn't
Peach
they say,
got better fruit than Jewel, how is that looking down
no,
on
no,
you,
no.
dog?
If I'm going to Jewels and you be like, why you going to Jewels? You know peach food better. I'm gonna be like, why the fuck does it matter that I go to Jewels? I don't care you going to Pete's because you think peach food is better. And
That's a
you
bad
going to
example.
Pete's.
That's a
That's a bad.
terrible
That's a
example.
horrible example.
That's not a bad example, bro. That's a
It
Yes,
great
it
is
example,
is.
bro.
because
That's not
That's a
making.
great
That's
example,
not
bro.
making it out. That's not
That's a
making me
great
think that
example, bro.
I'm better than you because I go to Pete's.
No, it's think
That
that
don't
you eat
make
better
sense.
quality food than me.
We're
You eat
what?
talking
better
about two
quality
different
food than me.
stores, not you. I'm talking about the store. If I'm telling
You
you,
said
yo, he's got
that
better food, go over there. I,
exactly.
oh my
What's
God.
why is you why
I'm
okay, so my
telling you
why is you
something is better.
why?
What are you talking
Why?
about?
Why? Why? How do
Why
you know it's
what?
better?
So I'm
How
not
do you know it's
so
better?
by
Hey,
hold
hey,
on, listen. By me telling you that I wouldn't be looking out for you, telling you that it's better food
Why
at
do
Pete's.
how is you looking out for me? How do you know you're looking out for me?
Oh my God.
hey, let me
How?
hey, hold on, y'all. Let me roll it back in. Let me roll it back in. Um, so because let me try to get it a little bit back on the topic. So with people and the differences or whatever, a lot of that shit is people jealous of other people, kind of, and I'm sure Joe would agree with that.
No, he won't, because I've been said that motherfuckers hate on motherfuckers. He said they don't.
Well, he didn't say hate, he said jealous.
It's the same fucking thing.
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's very close.
No, it's not.
If it's not, it's very close, bro.
How?
It's very close
Okay,
because
tell me how is it close? Hate is what?
so
Bro,
listen,
that's just a slang that we use for jealousy.
The jealousy is jealousy just mean that I envy you. Like I look at you and I envy what you're doing. I'm jealous of what you got.
and
Correct?
we call that hating.
Hating.
No, it's not. Hating is why the fuck do they got that on? That's hating. That's what y'all consider
That's
hating,
jealousy
right?
too, bro.
How's that jealousy?
Because
That's
they
Jealousy.
jealous because
underlying.
they don't
Oh,
have it. What are you talking
it's
about?
underlying jealousy, Joe. It's underlying jealousy, bro.
Nah, I'm
Yeah, it's underlying jealousy. So, because some people, you ain't thinking along those lines. It's like, again,
so can I
somebody
ask you
might
something,
say to Joe,
D'Angelo?
look. Somebody might say, Joe, and I'm just throwing his number out there. This ain't got nothing to do with Joe, but I gotta give a number just to make my point. Some people might say Joe make $300,000 a year. He think he better than everybody, right?
Hmm.
That's a jealous statement.
Okay, so that's a jealousy. Let me ask you something. Can you hate on somebody without being jealous?
Yes, you can.
You can hate on somebody without being jealous,
Yes, you can.
but can you be jealous of somebody and not hate on them?
No, you can't.
You can't.
No, you can't
So,
be because if you jealous is hating, bro.
no, no,
Because
no, no,
I'm
no.
because
Jealousy.
you should be
Look
happy.
up the definition, bro. If I'm jealous of you, that do not mean I'm hating on you. I could be
Since
jealous of you and not
when,
hate on you.
Joe? Since when
If okay, so wait.
do we use?
If I can hate on you and not be jealous of you, how can I? That don't make sense. I don't think you
It
could.
don't make
I don't.
sense because hating is not a real damn term in the dictionary. You know what I'm saying? And that's why that's a
Hate
slang
is
word that
hate.
we use.
Hate is an emotion. Yes, it is.
Wow.
It is. It's in the dictionary.
Okay, but we're not using it in a dictionary. We're using it in ebonics, urban slang.
I
Okay,
just
but
said it was slang for jealousy.
okay, no, it's not.
It is,
Jealousy,
bro.
bro. Jealousy do not fit the criteria. If you jealous of somebody, do not mean you have to hate on them. That's all I'm saying.
Gene Valentine, we appreciate you for rocking with us. Don't forget to hit that likes. You know what I'm saying? Like the stream for us.
Being jealous of somebody do not mean that you hating on them. That's all I'm saying.
And Gene say you right, Joe.
Technically.
Technically.
That's all I'm saying. Technically, that's what I'm saying. It's not the same thing.
So
It's not.
technically you right and technically we right.
Because
No,
Joe
you're
trying to be
not.
technical. I'm not trying to
Because
be technical.
okay, so what are we doing here then?
Hey Joe,
What are
when
we
we
doing here?
listen, so if we gonna be technical, that means we can't use somebody's hating on you.
What do you mean? No, what I'm telling
We
you
can't
is
use that
like
term because
because
technically that's a slang word that that doesn't mean that ooh I hate Joe. If I look up the word hating in the dictionary, it's not gonna say jealousy or
okay,
whatever.
I'm using it as a slang word. Being jealous of somebody do not make you hate, not mean you
Hey,
hating on them. That's what I'm
Gene
saying.
Gene Valentine, you just put the comment of the motherfucking month in, and I know that that's for Joe.
What they say?
Being technically right doesn't help the conversation flow. It does.
It doesn't.
It doesn't. And
I
Joe
agree.
goal is to be technically right.
I'm not. I want the Hey, look. I want the conversation to flow, but the terms y'all using is aimed towards my comments, right? So when, like you said, oh, Joe loves somebody that that the jealous of them or all of this stuff. You trying to use this stuff. I don't want nobody hating on me. I don't want nobody to be jealous of me. That
Gene,
is your feelings. That's not mine. I keep saying this. I don't know why y'all keep on trying to make me out to be just this heartless person. No, I care about people.
we're not making you out that
But
way,
no,
Gene.
but listen to
Yeah,
me.
that'd be you.
Listen
You
to
be
me.
doing that.
Hey
Listen
Gene,
to me.
well, hold on, wait a second, Joe. Gene, you get a pinned comment for the rest of the show. Your comment is pinned. Go ahead, Joe.
But what I'm saying is what I'm saying is I'm not saying that I'm a heartless. I mean, y'all trying to make me out to be a heartless person. I'm not saying that. I'm basically saying I'm gonna be how you perceive me. Why should I change that? For you? No, I'm not protecting that. I'm not. Fuck you. Respectfully.
Right.
That's
So
what I'm saying.
so
Why should I dumb myself? I'm not dumbing myself down because you didn't do what you're supposed to do in life. No, I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm not buying no cookies from a bum. I'm not.
so hey Scott,
You can. I'm not.
could you do the honors and read that comment from Gene?
She said, "Yeah, sorry, Joe. I've been listening for a few minutes, and you'd rather be right than get to the point and advance the topic."
They say what?
She said she's sorry. She's been listening for a few minutes, and you'd rather be right than get to the point and advance the topic.
Okay, we can advance the topic, but they study going back on what I'm saying. But like I'm saying what I feel.
Yeah, you been saying this shit for 2 years though.
I don't mind being who I am though. I don't. It's other people have a problem with that, bro. Like I don't mind being who I am. Like I told you, I'm a down my sword, bro. I'm a down it, bro. Like I don't mind down on my sword. Like that's just me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And reeling it back in a little bit on the topic, like to growth. You know what I'm saying? Some people, don't always agree with the choices um, that people make, and what other people represent is what they'll dislike. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm speaking about myself in situations that I've been through, like um because I didn't make the same decisions as others. You know what I'm saying? I get looked on because I realized, bro, about 20, a little less than 20 years ago, but where I decided I was going to, look for growth instead of all these short term pleasures. You know what I'm saying? And I started locking in a little bit more, and then you start seeing the world differently. Like if you see in the world the way you saw the world even 5 years ago, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. And but some of the rooms you be in, you be the black sheep in the room, and that's when people technically hate on you. But Joe don't want us to use that word.
No, you can use what you want to use, bro. I don't like I said, bro. I don't want to be technically correct and all of that stuff. I just don't believe that, you know. I think the perception of what people look at, the perception of how people look at you is, it should only matter to them in the way you look at yourself. Like, you can only perceive it hate. You can only look at it as hate, as if, you know, you deem it as that. You know, and I don't deem people as saying like, oh man, he think he the shit and all that. I don't deem that as hate. I deem that as the way you look at me, and I look at myself that way too. So hey, like, kudos to
Nah,
both of
that's
us.
hating. That's some hating ass shit. I feel like that. You
I
know,
don't,
'cause
man.
people do that shit. Like people will hate, and I don't even know if it always comes from jealousy, but people will hate. You know, and just like even in my job, they like, look at him, he ain't doing nothing. What is he over there doing? He worried about me, and they hate because like you said, it could be a perception. But it's just
Right,
like,
and that's
what
what
he
I'm
doing? He
saying.
should be doing something right now, not
But
knowing
Scott,
that I'm doing
my
shit.
question to you exactly. That's what I mean by his perception, bro. They looking
I
at you
got
like, oh, he ain't really doing shit. How's that hate? They just telling you what they see. You're not doing nothing. They're not hating
nah,
on you
that's some
because in
hating
the
ass
back of
shit,
your
man.
head,
Man, your
right?
own
No,
business.
but that mean
Yeah,
that do everybody hate in the world? Is
you say
everybody a hater then,
everybody hate.
according to
I'm talking
y'all?
about on a personal level. I don't feel like everybody hates, but like yeah, look at celebrities or some shit on TV. It might hate on it. You know what I'm saying? But like everyday interactions, I don't think everybody that hates people on people.
So look, I just put a question in the chat, and I want the chat to answer that question for me. Have you ever felt disconnected from family or friends while you was chasing your goals? So you know what I'm saying. Y'all chime in on that if y'all can.
Now, how did it make you feel? How did if the disconnection was there, how did that make you feel?
So I can be honest. I can be honest, bro. Like it wasn't it wasn't a good feeling for me. It's still not it's still not a good feeling for me because um bro, I just want to be treated like everybody else because I'm gonna treat you like everybody else.
Hmm.
I'm serious, bro. I just want
Hey,
I just
bro,
want to be treated like I just want to be treated like everybody else, bro.
from
I don't
from
want
from
no I don't want nobody to feel differently and because I'm around. Even though I know that's a self thing, that's a problem that they may have within themselves. But I definitely don't want to be the guy viewed upon in that light. I just don't. And
let
I,
me
you know,
tell
I,
you.
I I know I can't control it.
I said at the beginning of the podcast that I never experienced that with family. Never experienced that with family, but I have experienced it with friends, and I loved it. I loved it because it let me know that I was doing something right.
Mm-hmm.
I was doing something right. And if you doing if you doing something right or if you doing something great, they will come. But
Mm-hmm.
if you doing something wrong, they will join you. It's that simple. If you want to stand out, if you wanna be talked about behind your back, do something great. If they not talking about you, trust me. If people ain't turning their nose up at you, trust me, you ain't doing shit in life.
Yeah.
That is a fact.
So Jeff Barfield say he feel that way right now, and Jeff Dunnigan say he definitely feel that way for friends. He feel disconnected,
How
and
does it make them feel? What about you? What about Scott and Leon? How did it happen to y'all, and how did it make y'all feel?
No, I remember just 7 days a week, like starting two jobs at once, just grinding. And it was me more so on my part that I was disconnected from people because I ain't had time. Shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had time to be like I even missed my best friend wedding. Because I've lost track of time. I forget because I was working so much and woke up like damn it, I forgot his wedding was today. You dig what I'm saying? So it's on my part because I don't be, you know what? I try to just me personally. I don't be looking at what other people doing. I just got to make sure I'm doing what the fuck I need to do. So for me to be looking at people like why they ain't show up, why they not here, I don't do that. I don't do that. The only thing I do is worry about myself. Where yeah, I see myself disconnect from people when I was grinding and trying to get stuff done.
So
What about you, Lee?
Yeah, me personally, bro, I really don't give a fuck, dog. Like, I mean, I'm disconnected from my family, but like they gotta realize I got a family of my own. So my family alone is gonna come first, regardless. So with me, I mean, like I told D'Angelo earlier, like I'm a lone wolf, so it don't matter to me if I'm, you know what I'm saying,
Can
if
I ask
I'm
you something, Lee?
what
let
up.
him finish it.
No, no, no. I wanted to ask him something based off of what he just said. But, you know, is that how is that how your family is, or that's just how you is?
What you mean?
A lone wolf, like
Nah, that's just
putting
how
your
I
family
am.
first, putting your family first. Is your family like a big tight knit family? Like when stuff happen, everybody get together and they want everybody to come around.
Kinda. But like I told D, like I'm the only child, bro. So I've I've grew up like being by myself. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm alone. Like I'm okay with being by myself.
Yeah, but when you was coming up, did when when stuff happened, you went around because you went with your mother, right? Like, okay, what stuff happening? I'm going over here with my mother. But then when you became an adult, you
Hmm.
start paving your own way, right?
Right,
Right, and start moving the way you want to move. So now
right,
they frown up at it because that's not the norm. It's not the norm of what this family does. So when you try to venture off and do something that you're trying to better your life and do it the way you want to do it, people look at it wrong. And that's what I'm trying to say. Why should Leon change what he doing because the perception of what other people presume he should be? No, but
right.
the way you see me, I want you to see me that way, and that's the way I'm going to move.
And
That's
a, and
all
a,
I'm saying.
and another thing, I would say this too. So my grandfather was a pastor. My father, before he died, was a pastor. So everybody expected me to be a pastor. But I didn't want to do that. Like I wanted to walk my
Perception.
own path. You feel me? So um I don't know if that has something to do with it too, but I just know that, that they wanted me to become a pastor as well.
It's perception,
And I'm
bro.
not doing that.
You best believe in one of them back rooms at one of them doggone family reunions you missed. Oh, Leon think he all that, and Leon think he all that because he don't want to come to family reunion. He don't want to be a pastor like his grandfather and his father. It was said, bro. It
Oh
was
yeah,
said.
I mean most definitely it probably was said. I
You know
mean,
what I'm
I,
saying?
I
And
really
and
don't care.
and and my thing, and that's what, and that's all I'm saying. Why the fuck should I care? Yup, I'm that guy you think I am. That's not being arrogant. That's not being a prick. That's not being an asshole. The asshole is you.
This nigga Jeff is funny as hell, bro. I'm easy though, bro. Now this nigga said y'all need to give Lee a hug or take
Oh
him to Disneyland or something.
man, he already said he ain't trying to go see no motherfucking Mickey Mouse.
Hey,
Hey,
hey, hey,
that
hey,
nigga didn't grow up watching cartoons.
is
It's
Disney
crazy.
is Disneyland for grown motherfuckers?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh.
So there's a disconnect though, Lee. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like in your little childhood, Mickey Mouse probably wasn't no big deal, bro.
I,
But
I,
Disney was a big deal.
But
I
I got a
mean,
question though to go back
but
on to the subject though,
I'm
D'Angelo.
grown now, my nigga.
To go back to the subject, I want to ask y'all though, do y'all think growth should be lonely? And and if so, why?
I don't
So
think it.
go
Oh,
ahead.
I don't think it has to be at all. Like it doesn't have to be lonely. But if you're not, if the people that you're rocking with, they're not giving you the room to expand, then yeah, it has to be. You have to start cutting off some shit, cutting off some people. You know, it's just like a flower, man. You got to trim it and all that. Like a bonsai tree, you got to trim it so it can be healthy. So you got to trim some people away from your life, man. If you're trying to accomplish something and they ain't on the same page and they want to pull you over here, pull you over there, it's like, nah, you gotta. I'm trying to get here. So you either with me or you're not.
Yeah, everybody can't go with you.
What about you, D?
Man, I wish it wasn't, bro. I wish it wasn't lonely, honestly. Um, that's kind of all I got though. It could be lonely for some. It was lonely for me,
What
but
about you, Lee?
I wish it wasn't though. I was
What
just saying
about
I
you,
wish it
Lee?
was.
You said, was it lonely?
No. Do
Do
you
you?
think it should be lonely?
No, I don't think it should be. Um, but if it has to be, I don't think you should have a problem with that because you trying to evolve and you trying to grow among with yourself. So I mean, I think when it has something to do with growth, I think um it should be your family. You know what I'm saying? Like, you, your wife, and kids. Like that's who you should be growing with. And if don't
I
nobody
believe
want to follow that shit, then shit, fuck them.
I believe it should be. I believe you can't grow without being lonely. I think growth is loneliness.
You talking about
I
as far
believe
as
that.
by yourself, or like without the family?
I feel like I feel like you can't do nothing in life without everything you do is on you. I believe that. Like I'm a firm believer of if you want to be better in life, you're supposed to disappear.
Mm, mm.
I don't
Elaborate. What you
I don't I
mean?
don't I don't I
I
don't
like
think
that.
I don't think you could I don't think you could grow out in the open. I don't believe that. I think you have to disappear. Growth, um, you have to like remove yourself from everything because that's a talk you have to have with yourself
Yeah,
that you
facts.
want to do better. And the only way you can do better is by eliminating the bullshit in your life that's stopping you. So it's kind of like if you talk to most people in life, your friends, your closest friends is pretty much where you tailored your life off at, right? So if if your highest peak of life was like high school, your closest friends is going to be from high school. But if you go to college, your high school friends are going to fall off, and your closest friends are going to be the friends that you created in college. You you
Mhm.
you
I agree.
cannot grow with staying in the same place, right? It's kind of like the analogy that Scott said, right? If you're trying to grow a flower, right, and you start that flower and and you plant it and you put it in a vase and you put it, in front of the window, that flower is only going to grow so much. But if you take it outside, away from this environment, it's going to grow more. And that's how life is, bro. You will never grow with staying around the same people. Like I'm pretty sure everybody on this podcast done heard this. Like my uncle done told me this. What you scared to leave for? Leave, and when you come back, they gonna be here.
Mm.
You know
And
what?
eventually you're gonna be like, why the fuck am I keep coming back here? Like, I don't want this. I don't want this. Like, why am I keep coming back? And then that's when, like y'all said, that's when people start being like, oh, he think he better than us because he did this and did this. And that why I come with my analogy at is no, I am better because I didn't settle for this. I didn't settle for
Yeah.
this. So when I say you need to be lonely, you have to be lonely. You have to be lonely to grow.
Yeah, I kind of disagree because I've been through spots in my life where I had to learn how to accept help. You know, because I was just always I'm gonna do it myself. I'm gonna just thug it out. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get to it myself and da 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 da. Da. But it was people that was genuinely there that wanted to help, and without their help, I couldn't have did a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? But they really like, hey, listen, I can do this. So you allow me to help you. So I don't feel like just because you're growing, you have to be lonely. I feel
What was
like,
that? What was that help from, Scott?
what you mean?
What was that help from? What
Did they
was it
help you
from?
or you didn't
What? No,
accept it?
no, 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 no. Was it from the help you had to remove yourself from around, or was it from the help you put your the people you put yourself around?
No, it was just it's people that I knew already. And then really, I'm kind of a private person. And yeah, I did end up stepping to help Leon, but I'm
Okay,
kind of a
I got you.
private person. I don't want people out of my business and shit. But then they like, "What's going on with you?" And then I get to tell them, they're like, "Man, I can help. Allow me to help." And I would just be like, "No, I'm cool. I got it." You know what I mean? But then I had to break down, like, you know what? Because we always, you know, and especially if you're spiritual or whatever, you feel like um, it's one of those I forget. I don't know how you call it, but it's one of those. It's like a story. It's like the guy just say it's flooding, and he on top of the roof, and here come a boat. He say, "No, I'm waiting on God." Here come a helicopter. I'm waiting on God. Here come this. I'm waiting on God. And then the nigga die. And he say, "Lord, why you ain't help me?" He's like, "Hey, I sent the boat. I sent the helicopter. I sent all these motherfuckers. You still what? I sent the resources. You know what I'm saying? So I have to feel like I need, you know, sometimes it's okay to be, you know, to try to grow and have somebody right there with you as well to help you through it. That's all.
But how would they help you
Yeah.
though? How would they help you if they not
It
going through
depends
the
on
same
what you
shit?
need. It depends on what you need at the time. If they can provide a resource or just even if you might need some money sometime, and they'll be like, "Okay, I got you." You know what I mean? It's shit like that. Like people
But
do,
see that.
they
But see
are there to
that's.
help.
But see that's the difference in me. See, um, sometimes I look at help as hand. It's crutches, right? Um, Steve Harvey said a long time ago, a lot of people are afraid to take that leap, are afraid to take that leap because of what's coming behind it, right? And I'm a firm believer of is, bro, I don't give a fuck what you go through in life. It's going to be some bumps and bruises. Take them. It's the only way you can grow. It's the only way you can grow. And I had to learn that growing up, from when I was a young man. You know what I'm saying? Like I had to learn to stop going to people for stuff. Like I really had to learn that. Like Leon just said, like I always used to depend on my uncle. Like, oh, my uncle gonna be there. My uncle gonna be there. I had to realize that he not. When I realized that shit, I figure out life. And and
Hmm.
and and I had to figure that shit out alone, bro. Like I can't let nobody help me figure this shit out.
Yep.
I can't let nobody help me figure this shit out because I don't want that took from me. And as long as somebody helping me, bro, I'ma always know I can fall on them. And I try to preach that to people all the time, bro. Help help is not what you think it is.
Man,
It's
I
hurting
had a
you.
lot of
Hey,
I had a lot of help figuring shit out.
hey, D.
Right.
Before you say something, I'm gonna just say this: it's okay to have help, but it's a difference between helping a motherfucker and enabling a motherfucker.
Right, right.
So you can get help. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't the one that always asked for help though, but of course people need help. But if you start enabling them, they will never fucking grow. They won't know how to do shit for themselves,
Yeah.
and that can harm them
More than to help them.
And
in the
harm
future.
yourself.
In the future, yeah, and harm yourself too. But they can harm them later on in the future
That's
because they
true.
won't know how to do shit on their own.
That's true because I have been the enabler of my motherfucking self. You know what I'm saying? And I paid for doing a lot of enabling.
How did that make you feel? That's tough. How did that make you feel?
So you know what, Joe? I've just come to the point where the enabling that I've done has started to blow up in my face.
This is recent, or
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
oh,
Hell yeah, recently, bro.
When I asked you how did it make you feel, right? The reason I asked you how it make you feel because knowing that you're enabling in somebody, what do that do for you mentally? Not that it was blowing up in your face. Mentally, what does it do for you?
So
You get what I'm saying? Like
so,
because with me, go ahead.
so um it took me a long time to even recognize that that was what I was doing, bro.
yeah.
You know what I'm
A lot
saying?
of people don't
In
recognize
my
that
head,
shit.
in my head, oh, I'm helping, I'm leading, I'm guiding. You know what I'm saying? But then uh when it when it hit the fan and like everything I did, it wasn't things weren't getting better. And I want to throw this out there. I am not talking about my children. You know what I'm saying? Because I know people may think I'm talking about my children. I am
But
not talking about my children.
but
But anyway,
but, but to piggyback off what you said, right? And
mhm,
you said you just realized that that's what you was doing.
yeah,
When did you realize that somebody was doing that for you though?
nobody's never done it for me
So you when you say enabling, what you talking about with money?
with
And
everything.
enabling can be with anything, bro.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, so but you right. So when you just told us, you said uh you have learned a lot with help,
I know. I say I've had a lot of help.
right? So did you
So
view
a
that
lot of my
as
growth, a lot of my growth, I didn't do it. I didn't do it solo, and I didn't do it silently like a lot of people. I didn't. I did some, but I know, like Leon. You know what I'm saying? Leon did all his on his own.
but
I
do you feel like the greatest things you accomplished in life was on your own?
yes, yes. But the greatest thing that I accomplished on my own, they came. I did them on my own, but I did get it. I did get some great advice that I listened to.
Well, I don't think advice is enabling though. Like I don't
No,
think
I
that is.
don't think it. That's what
I
I'm
don't think
telling
that
you.
is
I
enabling.
said I didn't. Nobody was enabling on
I
me.
mean, because somebody could call you right now and be like, "Hey, bro, I need $2,500," and you could be like, "Look, man, I can't do this for you because it's hurting you." That's advice.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
helping them. You're not enabling them, right? You're actually telling them like, "Look, this will be better for you if you just did this,"
But
right?
they not gonna see it that way though.
yeah.
No, of course they're not gonna see it that way, and I think that's what D'Angelo was just hinting at when he said it had blew up in his face.
It blew up in my face because the reason. So right. So let me tell you why it blew up in my face. It blew up in my face because it does not matter how much help I give, how much advice I give. Sometimes you have to accept the person for who they are, what they gonna become, and just let it be because they're gonna continue to be a fuck up, no matter how much ism you give them. This person is just a fuck up, and you know what I'm saying. I'm still having faith and believing that this person can turn it around instead of me just accepting that this is who they are and no need to waste no more of my time and or my efforts. You know what I mean?
I don't be feeling like that. You know what? I don't be feeling like I just have faith in me, right? I just have faith in me that I could really change the world, bro. Like I feel like that. Like so, with me just having a conversation with somebody, I feel like I could, help them be a better person. I'm not gonna never give up on nobody that's coming to me for advice. Like you can mess up 1,000 times. I'm not gonna never turn my back on you, but I'm not gonna keep on giving like advice. I will, you know what I'm saying? But um, I don't think that people are just out here to be fuck ups. You know, I don't believe that. I believe you could anybody and somebody gave me this advice like, bro, your life could change tomorrow.
Mhm.
Your life could change tomorrow, and you could be looked up on as a fuck up, but you not. Your life just changed tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So I believe everybody could be in a very position they look at every day and say, "Why are you that way?" Everybody could be in that position, but I also believe that everybody could be in a position that everybody else is in. It's a choice. It's a
So
choice.
so hey, let me do a quick drop. Hey, appreciate everybody in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Uh we got 25 people in the chat right now, but I'm looking at 10 likes. Get them likes up for me. Get them likes up for me. It's 10 likes and I see 25 people in this chat. Get these likes up.
Hey Joe, so that so that means you saying that people can be anything they want to be?
You say what?
I said by you
I,
saying that
I
that means
believe I believe I believe if you put your mind to it and you get out here and work hard, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. Yes.
gotcha.
Then you just
Yes, I do.
tell us don't tell our kids that shit.
No, no. What I told
You
you
definitely
is
did.
that. Well, okay. Like I told you that I will tell my kids, you have to work for what you want in life.
Mm,
That's what I said, and I
mm.
Yeah.
believe that. I'm
But
you.
we
You
all
can't.
agree.
You not. No, no, no. You, I told
Nah,
you.
that ain't what you
I
was
said
saying.
you
You
gotta
said
work for what you want to be.
stop telling these kids
You
they can
gotta
be whatever
work
they
for.
want to be. You said
I
we
don't believe.
lying.
Like I told you, I don't believe that you could tell a kid they could be whatever they want to be in life. I don't.
Mm.
I
Right,
don't.
that's what
I
yeah,
think that
that's
I think that is a myth. That is a lie. Yes, but we ain't got to go back on that subject.
Right.
But I believe that everybody could be in the position that they want to be if they get up and get off their ass and stop being lazy and work for it.
But that
And
ain't
that's
that
what
what
I
I
tell my kids.
ain't that what I isn't that what I said? But you motherfuckers be telling me like, oh no, you can't do that because you got people that's blocking you from doing that.
Mm.
As far as what
As far as white people, you said I said
you don't
you could
believe,
do whatever you want to do,
you don't
and
believe.
you
Okay,
said no, you can't
okay,
because
okay.
you
Let's
got
go.
motherfuckers out here blocking you from
And
trying
you
to
don't
do what
believe
you
that.
want to
And
do.
you don't believe that.
But you just said you could do whatever you want to do if you put your mind to it and work hard.
I say you can achieve anything you want to do if you get out here on the pavement and do what you're supposed to do. You
Exactly,
absolutely
and
can.
that's the same thing I said.
I'm not kissing no white man ass. I'm sorry.
Ain't nobody say kiss their ass. You
If
said that
you
they're
if if
blocking us
if you
from
if you
doing
want to
what we
get
want to
if
do.
you want to get behind them if you want to get behind them curtains, you have to.
Hey, Scott got one from my buddy. Go ahead, Scott.
what? What is that?
Read it. That's for you. Read it for Joe.
Oh, bro, Joe talking from the perfect world. People dealing with material issues. People dealing with addictions.
Mental issues.
This world is ugly and not fair.
And I will, I will have to agree with Gene on that one for a second because Joe do be Joe always the extreme in the perfect world. Like,
What
you
you
know what
mean?
I'm saying?
What he say?
What I say?
Um just the stuff that you said, what you were saying earlier. Gene, put it in the comments what you're saying about what did Joe just say recently.
She
Uh,
said that I'm speaking from a perfect world.
hey, we don't know if it's a she or a he, brother.
Okay, they said I'm speaking from a perfect world.
Yeah,
A perfect world on what?
Right. What he say?
right. That's what I'm sure Gene finna drop it in the chat. Go ahead though.
Oh,
I'm not speaking for. I never speak from a perfect world.
Right. I want to go back to a
I
comment.
never speak from a perfect world. I'm a black and white guy. I believe there's yes and no. I don't believe there's no in between. That's the way the world works. That's not a perfect world. That's a
it's John.
judgmental
It's
world.
pronounced John, fool. And he a man. He a man. That's a man.
Right. So I want to go back to a comment that C said where he said most of his growth came from trial and error. And bro, me too. Like, um, bro, I didn't try so many different things and failed. You know what I'm saying? That it's
Right?
just it's just it's just crazy, bro. You wouldn't even matter. I really have failed and bumped my fucking head so many times, bro, and it contributed to me being the person that I am today. For real.
Yeah.
For real. I don't apologize. Um I learned from every mistake that I ever made. And I continue to make them, but I did come to a point where I'm like, hey, I gotta tighten up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Doing the same thing twice is crazy. You know what I'm saying? You get to talking to yourself like, hey, this shit ain't working.
That's that lonely shit I'm talking about. That's that lonely shit I'm talking about, bro. You
No,
you you have you have to barricade yourself in a room and have that conversation. This shit
Mm-hmm.
ain't working out, man. I got to figure it out.
Yeah.
And can't nobody help you dig up out that fucking goddamn it
But
rabbit hole
yourself.
but yourself.
No.
Nobody. And to be honest, if you expect for a motherfucker to dig you out that rabbit hole, you're gonna be in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
like I say, I don't think there's nothing wrong with accept the help.
No.
Because I
There ain't
remember
nothing wrong.
I
There
was
ain't
just saying,
nothing wrong with it.
yeah, I remember I was like looking for jobs and going way out to do an interview, and then my tire bust. Now I'm really strained because I ain't had no money. I'm like, whatever, but I had to call them motherfucker. They got me some tires. You know what I'm saying? So you can't
Yeah.
just act like, I mean, you can, but that's just one example where people, having help is not a bad thing when it
But
comes
but
to,
but but but
when
but
it
but
comes to
can I ask you something? Can I ask you
your
something?
growth, it's not a bad thing.
But can I ask you something though, Scott?
Go
Can
ahead,
I
man.
ask you something?
Okay.
At you doing what you just said, right? As far as you was looking for a job and you had a busted tire, right?
Mm-hmm.
And now that you back working, right? Now that you back working and you doing what you're supposed to do, right? Can you ever see yourself doing that again, being that way again?
I didn't expect to be in that position in the first place.
Right.
Shit happens. I'm never going to say what could and couldn't happen.
But see, that's
Ooh,
that's what I'm
oh,
saying. You stuff can change tomorrow, right? Stuff
yes.
can change tomorrow, right? But what I'm saying is, and go back to what I was saying earlier, is putting yourself in position. You know what I'm saying? To where you ain't got to experience that feeling again. You get what I'm saying? Like I remember when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? Freshly moving out my parents' crib and being in the crib, me and my girl, and we sitting up watching TV and lights get cut off, right? And I'm sitting there like, what the fuck am I finna do? I got a son here, I got my girl here. I had to get on the phone, call a motherfucker. Never happened to me again. You get what I'm saying? And I had to sit there in my crib and had a conversation with myself, like, dude, your priorities fucked up.
Right.
Your priorities are fucked up. Why is this happening? Why are you in this situation? I had to eat that. I had to sit there and have that conversation with myself to where I said it'll never happen to me again in life. That's what I'm saying about like if I was in your shoes and I'm riding around looking for a job and I catch a flat tire and I can't buy a tire, that'll never happen to me again, ever.
I
Because
think you're
I'm a
missing
fit.
the point. I
No,
think
no,
you're
no.
missing
No,
the point.
I get what you're saying about everybody need, help along their journey. I get what you're saying. Like I'm with you on that, right? But the journey, if you're doing it alone, is what I'm saying. Like that's why I said like the loneliness of it. The loneliness of it, I feel like it helps you grow. Being there and doing it by yourself, it helps you grow. Like I know this, this girl I went to school with, bro. Like, not the, just to touch on it a little, you know what I'm saying? Like pause, but I heard her tell her journey on her page one time. She was like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. She was like, me and my husband, I remember us sleeping on the floor with no heat,
Mm.
not asking nobody for nothing. So we deserve what the fuck we got, and I'm gonna flaunt it. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? She got fucking Rolls Royces, all type of stuff. She's saying this stuff. She talking about her journey. Like, I
So you
remember
think
us.
that?
Huh?
So what technically did she mean by flaunting it? Did she mean just by
No,
she?
when because she on there going on trips. This was back when Mayweather would fight. She was going to the Mayweather fights, all that stuff, like sitting on the floor, all that stuff. And I'm like, you know, she might have been getting some backlash from her from people like, and she told her journey like, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? I remember not calling nobody, sleeping on the floor with no heat, just me and my guy. So you fucking right. What I got now, I'm gonna let y'all see it. Because when I was on that floor with no heat, then nobody see that.
But yeah,
But I lived it.
but you was on that flow with no heat because of your own fuck ups. So you know what I'm saying?
No,
So
it
you want
wasn't, bro. It wasn't. They was. She was trying. She was basically saying how she got where she at now. She was telling her story. She was
So
telling her
how she get in
testimony.
that position then?
What you mean? She was saying they was homeless, bro. They was
yeah, but you
homeless and
how did
making
What
and
what D'Angelo is trying to ask you is how did they become homeless?
but I don't know, bro. You got to start somewhere, bro. You got to
most people
start
don't
somewhere.
most people don't start homeless though.
Everybody don't start. Everybody ain't can start with a spoon in their mouth, bro.
But
They
Joe,
don't.
Man, we know that.
don't start homeless. So most homeless people are homeless for some shit that they did.
That's not true.
You
Yeah,
bullshit.
That's not true, bro.
you tripping.
That's not. That's not true.
So let me okay.
It's not true. What if it's some people out here they got fucked in the fucking goddamn it in the in fucked with the system, like a company just fucking closed on them the next day and they ain't got no savings or something like that,
Right,
right? And
and
Right.
that's
shit,
what I'm
this
saying.
not their
There
own
you
doing.
go.
You
Listen,
live in check to check, bro.
hear
That
me
don't
out
mean
for a
it's your
second.
own
My
doing,
bad.
bro.
But hear me out for a second. But that's when you go again with the extreme. I said most people, brother. You went straight to the extreme. Oh,
I, I don't I don't I don't but
the
I
job
don't believe
closed
most
down
people.
and
I don't
this
believe.
and that.
Hey, when you say look, see, this is what confuses me when you say your own doing. Your own doing is a choice. I don't think nobody choose to be homeless, bro. I'm just
Hey
being
Joe,
real.
most people listen seriously, and I'm not saying this to shit on nobody because I'm truly understanding and a caring person. But most people are homeless because they done did some fucked up shit, bro.
I disagree, bro.
I
It,
disagree with that.
I
I mean, you
disagree,
crazy.
bro.
But
Y'all
we,
tripping.
I
but
disagree, bro.
Y'all
It could be
tripping.
circumstances, bro. It could just
yeah, it
be
could be
it could be
circumstances.
circumstances, bro. It's not the way, bro. It's young ladies out here, bro, that parents like, look, I'm not taking care of you and your child. You gotta go find your way. And the system not helping her the way she needs
But
to,
that's the
and she in a
fuck up right
homeless shelter.
there.
That's
That's
not a
the
fuck
fuck
up,
up.
bro.
No,
It's
That's
listen,
not.
not.
listen.
Shit
No, 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 no,
How
no,
happens,
no.
y'all?
bro.
Listen.
Shit
Let me
happens. What
say.
if shit?
Let
What if the
me.
little girl got raped, bro? Y'all can't
Hey,
say
hey,
everybody
hey.
is
See, then
homeless.
you go to the extreme.
It's
But
not the
like I, but
extreme, bro.
It's an
listen.
extreme to say if the
Can you
person's fucked up.
listen to me? I let y'all
That's what.
niggas
Thank you,
speak. Can
Scott.
I say
Thank
Wait,
something?
you, Scott.
hold on. Let Lee go.
Man,
What Scott say?
no,
Go ahead, Scott. What you say?
go ahead.
Now I just want to know what you said.
He said it's an extreme by saying it's a fuck up. That's the
Okay,
extreme.
but
That's what
she
Scott's saying.
she she went out. Okay, so she went out there and got pregnant, and then she got kicked out. So the first mistake is she went out there and had sex to get pregnant. Correct?
Leon, as a young lady, you don't
Yes
have
or
sex
no,
to get
bro?
pregnant. As a young lady, I don't think no young lady out here that have got pregnant at a young age was like, yeah, come impregnate me. I don't think that should happen, bro. I don't. I don't think the young ladies do that shit. Shit happens, Leon. That's what Scott is saying. You trying to say as an extreme as a young lady getting kicked out of her house because
No,
she's
no, no, no.
pregnant.
I said it's an extreme that you went to rape. That's the extreme I was saying.
But it happened though, Leon. It is young ladies out here that
Yes,
have
we
got
know
raped.
that, bro. We know
So
that.
so so
Hey,
what
let's
so how's
I'm
welcome.
it an
quite sure
extreme
ain't
though,
no mama
bro?
gonna kick her damn daughter out for her
It
being raped.
happens, Leon. I'm telling you, bro.
I'm
Hey,
This
talking,
shit
bro. You,
happens.
hey,
bro.
let's welcome Rax the 10 to the chat. Say, Joe, tell me how homeless people can afford a phone or to go live. Yeah, I don't
You
know what
say
you talking.
what?
I don't know what
What
you.
did he say?
You got to elaborate, Rax the 10. I don't know what that
What did he
means.
say? What did he say?
Tell me how homeless people can afford a phone and go live. I don't know. You got to elaborate.
They get them
I don't
bitches
know.
out in front of
They give
Food
them
Plus.
out. They give phones out everywhere, bro. Like government assistance, they give them out.
Yeah.
If you want government assistance, you could get a phone, bro. They give you phones to look for jobs.
Joe, but you
Remember they was called Obama phones. You don't
Right?
remember that?
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
right. Joe, John said, nah, most people don't start homeless. The key word is most, Joe. Um,
Right.
she say, I mean, he
Who
say,
was?
not saying it don't happen to a few, but most. And that's what I was saying.
What
Say,
you mean
Joe,
to get rich? You talking about to get
let me finish reading
to
it.
go ahead.
Joe, that's her fault for making that choice. And yes, that there he uses a rare scenario for majority situations. Yeah,
No, that's y'all keep trying to say that it's the majority situations. It's not, man. Y'all, bro, I'm, all right, man. Look, hey, bro, look, hey, homeless.
I don't
I don't
understand.
know.
I
I
don't.
guarantee you, and I don't know this for a fact, but I will almost bet you if you go talk to a homeless person, they will tell you they did not believe they was gonna be homeless. They didn't.
Of course
Exactly.
not.
It just happened. Life happens, bro, and that's what y'all have to realize, bro. Life happens, bro. And and I don't think it is
But you have
where you
choices,
start
though.
from though, bro, huh?
I said life happens, but at the end of the day, it's choices to be made too, as well.
for sure.
Not everybody went through that. Oh
Not
well, the
everybody have
business
them
went.
choices, bro.
Right.
Not everybody have them choices. Y'all speaking from y'all lenses on what y'all did in life. And you have
No,
to
no,
see it.
I'm
That's what
not.
I'm saying,
No, I'm
bro.
not. No, I'm not.
Everybody don't have them choices, bro.
What
I'm
choices are you
serious.
talking about?
The choice of having the money to get up and go find a job. Everybody don't have them choices. They
I'm not
can't,
even talking.
bro.
I'm talking about.
What
I'm
what are
talking
you
about.
talking about?
I'm talking about not homeless people. I'm talking about people like okay, like take for example the girl you was talking about. She got pregnant and her mama kicked out. That was her choice to have sex, correct? And she knew everybody knows when you have sex, the chances are you can get pregnant. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying. So
So
it's a
you so
choice.
so so you saying this young lady that you speak of, right?
You brought up. I don't
No,
know
no,
who the
no,
fuck you
no, no,
talking
no, no.
about.
I said there is young ladies out here that
Okay.
parents kick them out because they pregnant. I don't know of none, but I'm saying there are young ladies out here that live that life, right? So what I'm saying is to go back what you're saying this young lady have to not experience life
Oh
because
my
of the
God.
fear. Wait,
What
Leon,
the fuck are
because
you talking about,
because you
bro?
said it's a choice. You said it was a choice, right? You telling me that every human on this earth need to know and have their life lined up and make sure everything is lined up the way everything's supposed to be before they start experiencing life?
I did not say that shit,
So what are
but
you
okay.
saying? You said
I
it's a
just told you
choice.
what I
You
said. If
said
it's,
she shouldn't have sex if
I
she
didn't
knew
say that. I said that was her choice to have sex.
exactly,
And
Leon.
everybody knows there's a chance that
You
you can
abs
be get
you
pregnant. That's all I'm
absolutely
saying, bro.
you absolutely correct, Leon. You absolutely correct that it's a chance that you could get pregnant when you have sex.
Exactly. So what are
So
you
what do
talking
you
about?
suggest she do? Not experience life because it's a chance she might get pregnant. Shit, it's a chance you might
Bro,
die.
what hey,
I hate going there.
what life oh, listen,
It's a
listen to me,
it's a
listen to me, listen to
chance
me.
it's a
Listen to
chance a
me.
person could die when they
What
leave the
does
house.
hey bro,
Is you
what
not gonna go
does
to work?
listen, what does sex have to do with life?
What do you mean? We talking about her being homeless, Leon. That is a life choice.
Dog,
We talking about the young lady. No,
you
what I'm
just
telling
said so
you,
you expect her not to experience life. So therefore, I'm thinking you saying,
sex is not an experience of life.
bro,
Sex is not an
it
experience.
depends bro, it depends on how old she is. But you got 12 or 13-year-olds getting pregnant, bro. They don't supposed to be thinking
Do
about
you
that
do?
at the age of 13.
Period.
I, no,
Extreme.
So you said,
no.
so you saying like, oh
Mm.
well, they got a 12 or 13-year-old got to experience life,
Hey,
which
Lee,
is
hey, Lee,
sex.
hey,
Don't
hey,
even
hey,
make
Leon,
sense.
hey, Leon, can I ask you a question? This is just a
If
question.
if he
Hey,
can go
look,
to the extreme, why can't I go to the
Hey, Lee.
extreme?
Okay, I'm finna go to the total extreme then. I'm gonna say pause before I do this, right? At what age was you when you first had a hard on, bro?
I don't know, nigga.
You was pretty young, right?
Mate, yeah.
So that means your little horny ass at fucking whatever age you was that woke up with a hard on, that little girl is the same way. And for you to be horny,
Oh my
you
god.
had to insert your piece into something. Correct? So it takes a young man to get a young lady to step outside of her fucking element and have sex. So when you talk about when you say
Hey,
you want
hey,
to talk into
you got it,
extremes,
bro.
you have to be realistic, Leon.
You got
You
it, bro.
gotta understand that it takes two people to tangle, bro.
Hey, you got it, bro. You keep saying that shit, but dog, like everybody, it's consequences to everything.
You absolutely correct,
And you
bro.
are making excuses.
I'm not making excuses.
Yes, you
I'm telling
are.
you, I'm telling you
Hey,
how
bro,
life works,
when
bro.
you okay, listen, but when you go through life, you have to take accountability for everything you do.
Leon, when
So stop making up excuses for them
Leon,
and tell them to take accountability for their actions. That's all
Leon,
I'm saying.
Leon, I lost my virginity at 11 years old with a girl in school with me that was 11 years old.
Okay, what does that have to do with anything?
I did not think when I was sneaking over that little girl house after school at 11 years old that we finna have a baby. I wasn't thinking that, bro.
I
We
understand that,
wasn't.
brother. I
So check
understand
this
that.
out. So if that little girl would have got pregnant off of us being mannish and being horny, and her parents would have said, "You gotta go," you gonna blame her for that? You gonna blame this young girl for that?
It was a choice, correct?
All right, bro, you got it, bro.
Yeah.
Was it a
You got
choice?
it,
I
bro.
don't. I
All
disagree.
right, you
I did.
got it,
Now I
bro.
disagree with the
You
parents
got it,
kicking her
bro.
out.
But the parents can't kick her out. It's against the law. So that's a null and void.
Oh well, he ain't got no point. He
Bro, that shit
still
happen
ain't
all the
valid.
time. That shit happen all the time. I
John
know what
said he
y'all
got
talking about.
5 daughters. John said he got 5 daughters. The oldest is still a teen, and they ain't got any business trying to experience what sex is like. Fact.
And this
Hey, hey,
nigga
hey,
actually
hey,
said,
John.
"Oh,
Wait, wait,
you
wait,
trying to
wait,
stop
wait,
them
wait.
from
Hey,
experiencing
hey,
life
hey, hey, John.
at
Hey,
the age
John.
of
Hey,
12?"
hey. I want to ask you a question, John.
That is crazy.
Your oldest is what?
15.
And how old is John?
Wait, well, you know what? He didn't say 15. John is 35. He said that earlier.
Yeah, he
Okay,
35.
so did he lose his?
You
Because
you
I want
You
him
went
to
out.
you
You
went
went
out,
explain to
out,
Joe.
Joe.
me.
Joe, you went
Joe
out.
went
What
out.
you say?
Did if he's 35 and his oldest is 15, that
He
means
didn't
he
say
had to lose his.
15.
What he say?
He didn't say yet. Go
Okay,
ahead
let
though.
me know how old his oldest is.
Yeah, he
She
didn't.
bet not. She bet not be 16 years younger than him
Yeah.
Why would
because
that matter?
because if his daughter have no business
He just said
with,
it. His daughter's 16. He 35.
so that means that his daughter 16, he 35, right?
Yeah,
So that means he was 19 when he had a baby, right?
yeah.
So
Yeah, not
so
13.
so,
Hey, he
so
said, "Go
no,
for it." You still finna be
wait,
wrong.
wait. So that means he had. When did he lose his
Oh, this nigga going out.
long before 16?
Joe, you went out again,
You
bro.
went out, Joe. What you say?
I said when did John lose his virginity? Because he better not have lost it at 16. Because if he did, what business does he and that girl have with doing exactly what he's saying his
But
daughters better not do?
what he just
He
said is
just said it.
it
Go ahead.
made my life way harder and it was my fault. He's taking accountability
Man,
that a lot of people don't take.
Big
get the fuck
facts.
out of here, bro.
Salute to John for real.
Get the fuck out of here.
And I've said that
Accountability, bro.
you
That's
gotta
not
stop making
accountability,
excuses
bro.
for these
I don't
motherfuckers,
make I
bro.
don't make excuses. I'm never gonna make excuses for living life, bro. I'm not.
Oh,
I'm
you
not.
can't say like you can't say having sex at the age of 13 is living life, bro.
Right.
That doesn't make
If I
sense,
I
Joe.
I didn't say having sex at 13 is living life. I said sex is experiencing life. That's what I said.
Right,
I didn't say having
you
sex at
shouldn't be
13 is experiencing
but
life.
you
What
shouldn't be
I
thinking about that at the
what
age of 12 or 13, dog.
well, I was full fledged at doing it at 13. That
Hey, Joe. Am I right or wrong? Should you be thinking about sex at 11 or 12 years old, bro? Just say yes or no.
I was.
This nigga don't
Was
even answer the
Joe?
goddamn question. Of course you're not gonna answer it, bro.
I
Of
said
course,
I was.
but he get mad at us when we don't
I'm
answer the question.
answering the question.
No,
I
you
said
said
yes
I
or
you
no.
was.
was.
I said yes or no. Should teens 11, 12, or 13 be thinking about having sex, Joe? Yes or no?
Man, bro. I'ma say, man, bro. Man.
Hey man, hey, he know I'm right, bro.
Nah,
I ain't about to go
I'm
through
being
that shit,
I
bro.
was.
I ain't
I'm
about to go
telling
through
you
that.
I
Hey man,
was.
shut up. I don't
But
even
I'm
would
care.
that
telling
I
make
you
don't
it
even
I
care, bro.
right?
You
was.
still ain't even answering the
I'm
question.
telling you
Shut
I
up.
I'm
was.
asking you, are you
Shut up, bro.
right?
I don't
It's
even give
right
a
to
damn.
me. It's right
It
to
was
me.
right. It was right to you.
Goddamn right. I ain't look back.
I'm not. First of all, I didn't even ask him about him. I said in
Goddamn it.
general. In general, should teens be thinking about having sex? But of course, he don't answer the question
Bro.
because he
I'm
know
not
you
gonna lie to
wrong.
you, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Hey, bro. When I was younger,
Hey, bro,
I
you
didn't
don't.
regret having sex.
You ain't. You can stop talking, bro. If you're not
I'm
gonna
just
answer the
being real,
question, what?
bro.
You no,
I'm
you're
just
not
being
because you
real.
didn't even answer the question. I don't care about what you was thinking. I asked you a specific question, and you
I
still
told
can't
you.
answer the question.
I said I was.
I
Okay,
didn't
So
you
say
that should
was.
you.
answer your question.
I
I
didn't
was.
say you.
So do you? So you think it's you think that's something that a 12, 11, 11, 12, 13-year-old should be thinking about? We're not asking what you did. We asking, do
I'm
you
telling
think
you,
it is?
I did.
Joe, you told us that already.
Right.
So Leon's question is,
Obviously, I think that shit okay. If I did it, I'm not gonna crucify nobody for doing it.
God damn,
I'm just being real.
God damn,
I'm just
Y'all
being
answer,
real,
we
bro.
answer shit.
I'm just being
God
real,
damn.
bro. So let me ask y'all a question then. When do y'all think it's okay? When they 30?
Hey,
I just want to know,
you know
when is
what?
it okay?
That's a
It's
hey, that's
not
a
okay at the age of 13. I know that.
Oh,
yeah.
wait. I got a better question. I got a better question. If that's the case, if what you guys are saying is true,
What are you talking about?
what
What are we saying are true
no
is
no
true?
what if what you're saying is true is that
What are we saying
kids
that's
should
true, Joe?
is that you saying a 13-year-old teenager shouldn't be
That's
thinking
our
about sex.
opinion. We're saying
Okay.
that a 12 or
Okay, so
13-year-old should not be thinking about that. That's all we saying.
okay, you're absolute okay, your opinion, right? If y'all feel like that,
Mm-hmm.
what do you cut off the censoriness then? What do you cut it off at?
What do we
Where?
cut? What do we cut? What off?
What? How do you censor them? What? How? Where do you cut it off? How do you stop it? What are you doing as a parent to stop it? If you think it's not
So
okay,
so
because
so listen.
wait, let me land. Because correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. I start thinking about it because of pornos, uh,
Me too.
uh, uh, uh TV, uh, videos, all this shit that parents allow us to do, right? So you
Parents don't
telling
allow
me
us to do pornos, man.
no, not pornos, but listening to Sexy Red. These 13-year-old girls listening to Sexy Red.
No, sex wasn't you. Well, you gotta.
When
Okay,
I was 13 years old, BT Uncut was on, and I was
Joe,
staying up looking at it.
when you was 13, sex wasn't on television, fam.
Is you
Yes, it
crazy?
was. Yes,
Yes,
it
it
was.
was, boy. They had so fucking sex on fucking HBO. Boy, Taxi Cab Confession was on HBO.
Yeah, my bad.
No, what's it? Hey,
I'm
look,
a
it
little
was
bit
called
older. My
real
bad.
sex. Real
Real
sex.
sex, exactly. What are you talking about, dog? You
Yeah,
crazy?
yeah, I'm a little bit older. You right. You right. You right.
So
Yeah, that's it.
so stop.
That's it was
And we're not. And I just told you. I just told you, right? That and let's be honest, bro.
Hey,
Like,
John say serious question, is Joe our friend, bro?
and check this out. And on top of this too, though. Like, let's be
Hey,
real, bro.
hey,
Like,
hey, John, we love the nigga.
let's be real too, though, bro. Like when I was 11, 12, I was on a football team, bro. Like, so
Bro, your parents was not letting you watch sex, bro.
who,
And dude put it right
who,
in it. John put it
who,
right in the chat.
So your
who?
parents was letting you watch sex at the age of 12?
Negro, you didn't act. What the fuck? At 11 years old, is you asking your parents for permission for to do anything?
Right. So that means you was sneaking watching it.
Because I was interested in the shit.
But you
What are you
said
talking
your
about?
parents was you just said your parents was letting you watch it.
They got cable. It wasn't no fucking goddamn parental guidance shit back then. No,
Hey,
no fucking
hey,
code to
bro.
put in a
Hey,
fucking
bro.
TV.
Hey, Joe, you just said your parents was letting you watch it. So therefore, your
Oh
parents
my
was
fucking god!
changing the
I
channel.
didn't. I didn't say my parents was coming in there watching porno with me. If
I
HBO is
never even
on,
said
nigga.
that.
If HBO, if they got cable TV, Leon, let me explain something to you, bro. Right? Slugs told us. Slugs ain't here, but plug to my boy Slugs. Slugs told us a couple weeks ago. He said, "You know what I do? My kids don't watch their tablet after a certain time. I put codes on they iPad to where they can only watch certain things. This was
Facts.
Slugs did, right?
Mhm. A
Right?
lot of parents do that.
Yeah, and a lot don't.
Facts.
A lot of them let you listen to Sexy Red
And
and
those are
say
the
and listen.
goofy parents, bro. What are you
Oh,
talking
is it?
about?
Is it? Oh, they goofy, huh?
Why would you let your
They
kids
goofy.
listen to that? What are you talking
Oh
about?
yeah, bro. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Nigga, you couldn't watch cartoons. What the fuck did you watch? Your parents didn't allow you to watch cartoons, nigga. So what are you gonna let a kid watch?
Who said my parents didn't allow me to
You
watch
told us you
cartoons?
didn't watch. You don't like cartoons. You told us that.
What does? But I never said my parents didn't let me watch
So what the fuck?
cartoons,
What?
Joe.
Okay, okay. Wait. Hold on.
I did watch
So what
cartoons,
the
but
fuck was you
wait,
watching
hold on.
at a young
Joe,
Hey,
age? If you watching,
hey, hey,
Joe,
Daddy, we've been trying to figure this shit out for like 2 months.
what the fuck was this thing? Hey, look, Scott.
This shit
He,
crazy,
he
bro.
he wasn't watching HBO. He wasn't watching fucking goddamn it cartoons. Nigga, what the fuck was you watching? You was lifting
That,
weights at 7?
hey, G, hey, that nigga
No,
wasn't playing
no,
Nintendo, Super Nintendo. He wasn't
nothing.
doing
What the
shit.
bro? Hey, bro, what
hey,
the
bro,
fuck was
y'all,
your childhood like, bro?
hey,
Like, real
y'all
talk.
niggas
Gee, I've
stop.
been trying to figure this shit
Hey,
out.
y'all niggas stop lying on me,
I wouldn't have
bro.
wanted. Hey, I wouldn't have wanted to hang out with Leon if he ain't never
At
wanted to
all,
play.
G.
He ain't never
I ain't
wanted to
going
play.
over his house.
No,
I would not be asking to go to Leon's house. I'm like, they don't do
Y'all
shit
niggas
over
stop
there.
lying on me, bro.
They ain't even got
but
no
you, but you,
cereal.
but you want me to tell you
Hey,
something,
hey,
Leon?
D'Angelo, he didn't
But
What?
eat
you,
no
you, hey,
cereal.
hey, 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 Leon, let me explain something to you though, bro. And D'Angelo and Scott can vouch for this. Leon, no matter where you look, sex was forced upon us, brother. I'm telling you.
Talking about some brother.
Am I lying, D'Angelo?
Nigga, we know that. It's the gay shit
So
forced up on us right
no,
now.
no. I'm talking about as a young man going to school in the 90s and D'Angelo in the it was forced upon us, bro. No
Everything
matter
is forced on us,
sex
bro.
as nigga, I had sex education in 7th grade.
Yep, man was in 6th grade.
What
That's
are
a
you
good
talking
thing.
about?
yeah,
No, it's
I done
not.
had that shit. I was a
Yes, it
sophomore in high
is.
school
It
before I
is
had
a good
sex
thing because
Okay,
education.
these
okay.
motherfuckers
So
is
D'Angelo, how old was you as a sophomore in high school?
Uh,
15, 15, 16.
14,
John
15.
John daughter 16. He said she better not think about that shit. At 16, you done been gave condoms in school.
Listen, that don't mean just because you getting educated on it
He
doesn't
said
mean
don't think about it.
don't think about doing
You
it.
hey bro, let me explain something to you, bro. Hey look, I get into it with a lot of motherfuckers about this shit, bro. Like, and real talk, bro, I'm just gonna be real. If your daughter like a guy, she gotta know she gonna have to fuck eventually.
Damn.
I'm just being real.
God damn.
Hey, that's a fact.
Yeah,
This nigga
That, that,
joke.
that-
this
that's when
is
you have daughters.
diabolical.
That's when you have daughters. If your daughter like a boy and she coming home saying this boy is cute, you best believe in the back of her head she thought I may have to fuck this nigga one day.
This nigga diabolical with it,
I
Jack.
mean, she might want to though. She
Especially if he the captain of the football team.
Hey,
because
good point, John.
because he have choices and she want to be the choice.
Good
Hey,
point,
bro,
John.
Yeah.
it's
John
nothing, but
said it's the
it's
difference
nothing
between
wrong with being we're having sex education classes, bro.
Man,
There's
bro.
nothing
Hey,
wrong with
bro.
that,
Y'all bugging, bro. Hey, bro. Y'all gotta stop living in this
especially
fantasy world, bro.
nowadays in this society.
And this goes back to what we were saying a couple weeks ago. So is it okay to put your daughter on birth control? Like Scott, we was talking about that the other day. Putting your daughter on birth control is basically saying you finna have sex.
No, bro, that's not how it is.
Yes, the fuck it is.
Okay, we
Yeah,
not about to go
man.
through this again.
Because it
Hey
don't make
Leon.
sense.
We not
Hey
about
If
to go
you
through
Leon.
this
do,
again.
it
Hey
What?
don't make
Leon.
sense to put on there if
Hey
you think she
Leon.
ain't doing it.
Hey Leon. Hey Leon.
What?
If I'm going over a chick crib and I stop and get a condom, I'm just getting it to get it.
No,
what
you get. Hey, listen,
the fuck am I getting
listen.
a condom for,
You
nigga? Like,
you
oh, you
getting
think
it
I'm
just
gonna
in
stop and grab
case.
a? No, you getting it, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. You
You
stupid.
getting it just in case.
Man,
Man.
get your goof ass out of here.
And
I'm not
come
wasting
on,
my motherfucking hard-earned money on no condoms just in case.
and look,
Just in case in my ass.
and
Or you get, or
everybody know
or
from the
you
way
gonna be
you
like, or you gonna be like D'Angelo, just go over there, eat out, and leave.
everybody know the way Joe
And
talk.
Leon, and he ain't stopped and got no condom for that.
No,
Cause
look,
he
but
he got
everybody
to.
know,
He know he
Joe,
ain't doing nothing.
Joe, everybody know the way you talk, you ain't using no condoms.
Oh
Who?
shit.
You,
And he bugging. I'm married. I don't use condoms. You goddamn right. I'm
but
married.
nobody's speaking in. We talking about teenage youth type shit. We ain't talking about now.
I know, nigga. When I was young, I used condoms, nigga. But
Oh shit.
when I first experienced without one, oh yeah, the gloves was off. On the
Hey,
real,
hey,
nigga.
Day. You say D'Angelo? He going over there with a toothbrush.
On the and some saran wrap. God damn it.
Hey,
That nigga stopped and grabbed some saran wrap.
I know. I bet. I bet you D'Angelo ain't nowhere with his legs hiked up in the air.
Mm.
Nigga, that's how you told us you be getting down, bro.
I bet you that. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? We
hey,
got one motherfucker on here who was
hey,
hiking his legs in the
hey,
air.
Scott Bowl for that, bro. Hey, man, Scott Bowl for that. Scott, hey, Scott,
Hey,
you
I
bold
love.
for that, bro.
Hey, look, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh
I was
shit.
lost when you said that shit.
Oh fuck.
Scott said, if she wanna do that shit, let her do it. Shit.
You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
that's nah, hey, that's
You know,
diabolical right there, my
hey,
Oh
boy.
my
shit.
motherfucking feet don't be coming off the ground. I know that. Fuck is you talking
Hey,
about?
or you gonna be on
Hey,
all
bro.
fours, huh, D?
No sir.
Oh shit.
You ain't gonna be on all fours.
This motherfucker, man.
Nigga say his legs be hiked in the air. It's wild, bro.
Motherfucker. Hey,
Hell
Scott, Scott be around this
no.
motherfucking knee to chest and shit.
Hey, bro.
Oh
Oh my
shit.
Hey,
god, bro.
hey,
Oh goddamn.
y'all is wild,
Hey
boy.
John, hey John say Batman wouldn't have been able to beat that story out of him.
Hey, I was shocked he even confessed that shit, bro.
Man,
Man, that's crazy.
Hey, what that is? What you say that? I'm me. Fuck y'all. I don't
Hell
give a
yeah,
fuck what you
hell
think.
yeah. It's my life,
Yeah,
damn it.
that's
And I'm
that's
gonna
some
live it.
crazy shit right there, my boy.
man, that's
This
Oh
crazy.
my
man.
house, and I live here.
That's
God damn
crazy.
it. I said in
Oh
Spanish
shit.
too. God damn it.
My sucata. Ain't copy that no.
Nah, viva aquí.
Hey,
Oh
listen,
shit.
hey, listen, y'all, check it out for a minute. I'm finna spin the topic. Now, I'm finna put a video on. Now, I'm just like y'all. I haven't watched this video at all. I just seen it. It's viral today. Everybody talking about it on social media and TikTok and YouTube and all that stuff. I have no clue what it's about, but we gonna all watch it together. Let me pull it up on the screen. Give me a second. Uh, all right, here we go.
Asking white people to understand the gravity of what is happening right now and do something about it because you all are the only ones that can get us out of this shit. I don't want to hear about how hard it is. I don't want to hear that you don't think it's possible. I don't want to hear how difficult white people are. I don't want to hear about anything other than what you are going to do about it. I don't want to hear none of that because you can do something about that. You can do something about your community. You can do something about the people that you're in proximity with. I've had very much of an understanding about how difficult MAGA is. I've had very much of an understanding about how difficult it can be, depending on the geographic area that you are in, to do something about what is happening right now. But I need you to be creative, and I need you all, as white people, to uproot the deep seated insecurity that you all have that is driving white supremacy. Okay? I know it sounds antithetical, but that is literally what this is. I see it in every conversation I have with white people that are waking up and deconstructing what is happening right now. You all are deeply insecure. And I'm not saying that as an attack. I'm saying that as a thing to point out for you all to understand and uproot so you can understand that you have the power and autonomy to do something about the situation we are in right now. Black people will not get us out of this. If that was the case, we would have done it already. We fought our ass off to get us even to this point. No one in this country, no people of color, no women, none of us would have civil rights if it was not for Black people. We have done everything we can do to get us to this point, and we're losing a lot of what we did. Black people cannot get us out of this. People of color cannot get us out of this. It would have happened already. White people have to wake up and do something. And I don't need it to be this big grand gesture in order for it to be something of value. It does not have to be that way. And I think a lot of y'all are getting caught up in that. It is what you are doing right now with the people that you are directly around, with the people you have access to, the people you have influence on. I need you all to fucking wake up. Stop asking me what to do. Stop asking me or telling me that you have no ability to change your own community, that you are just surrounded by MAGA, so there's nothing you can do. Find something else. Be creative, or don't come to me telling me, a Black woman who's fought my ass off to stop this shit for a decade, what you cannot do. Don't tell me that. I don't want to hear it. You, as a white person, have more capability of doing than you give yourself credit for. You have to wake up. You have to take out that piece that is telling you that you have no ability to do anything about this, and you're just embarrassed about other white people, and you're lamenting over the harm that you all cause as a collective. I don't get past that shit. Okay? Get past it. If that is what is holding you back from being able to feel like empowered, to have some autonomy to change what is happening right now, get rid of it. Get rid of it. Because you will not be able to withstand the pressure from other people of color that are angry at you until you uproot that part of you that thinks you can't do anything about the anger that they are directing at you. No one is saving us. No one is saving you. You don't get to sit and hope another country comes in and swoops up Trump. You don't get to sit and wait for another country to quote unquote invade us. You don't get to sit and wait for the UN to come in. I know they're investigating us. It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter. I don't care how big the US is. I don't care about how militarized everything is. It does not matter. You cannot sit and tell me, someone that has watched people in my community, in my family, and all around fight to the fucking death to get where we are at right now and what is getting stripped away from us. I don't give a fuck. Okay? If you want to stop seeing people in the street get snatched up and having their car still running as it rolls down the fucking street because I snatched them out of the fucking car. If you want to stop seeing people lose their rights, if you want to stop seeing people be deported to countries they've literally never been to, if you want to stop seeing kids starving because they literally removed aid to feed them, if you want to stop seeing people get brutalized and stop being killed, if you want to stop all of that, you have to figure out what you can do, and you have to figure out how you can do it together, and stop piggybacking off of all these other people, all these other minority groups, especially Black people, to do so. I don't ever want to hear you all talk about joining the Black Panthers. That is not the fucking point. It is not the fucking point. You don't have to go back to the White Panthers or whatever the fuck they were doing. Start your own shit. Nothing is holding you back. That is what Black people have done time and time and time again. That excuse does not fucking work with me. You can do more than you are telling yourself you can. I hold white people to a higher standard than a lot of other people do. And I know I do that because I know you can do it. So I'm not going to sit here and baby you. I'm not going to sit here and act like you all are incapable of understanding how to fucking do what you need to do right now. I know you can. Do you? Could you have gotten this lesson earlier? Yes. Is this something we've been screaming about from the rooftops for years, decades? Yes. Yes, it is. This militarization of law enforcement in this country, absolutely. That is something we've been talking about. But at this point, it doesn't fucking matter anymore. Okay? That's in the past. I need you all to get it now. I need you all to get it now. I don't want to hear, we should have listened to you. We should have listened to Black. I don't want to fucking hear it. Tell me what you were going to do because we are reliant on you all to do it. We have to. If you want to figure out what to do, look at the needs around you. And if you don't see the needs around you, ask. That's it. That's how you start. Figure out who is already doing something around you. Help them. Don't just stop there, though. Don't just stop there. Don't find an organization and just volunteer for them and think that's enough. It's not. It needs to be a.
All right. It was a couple more minutes on that shit. I stopped it because it was redundant and I had seen enough. Oh, bingo, Dave. Bingo. So I played that video because like I say, I didn't watch it previously. I just wanted to know what everybody was all in an uproar about today. And I saved it just so I could watch it, you know what I'm saying, with y'all. But off first look, this lady appears to have a lot of faith in white people, and she has too many expectations. It sounds like she's expecting them to come and take away everything, that change the way they've been since the beginning of time to help the Black community. And that is our biggest fucking problem. It's our biggest fucking problem. You waiting on them to come down and save the day. And that's not nothing that they would ever be willing to do, because they've shown you that for 500 years. And what the fuck are you expecting? That's insanity to me. That's insanity. So I read through some of the comments while I was watching it, and she was getting cheers. Woo, yay, yay, yay. But she got a lot of negative too. But I just cannot see what's empowering and what the fuck she talking about. I don't.
You want me to tell you what's funny about? I was just listening when I was just listening to that. You know what I thought about? That I'm starting to hate these conversations because us as Black people that talk like her and speak in that language, they only talk like that because that's the only thing that's going to get a reaction, right? White people don't argue with us, bro. They don't. It's a fight we can't win. So if we on this podcast talking about, oh, white people this, white people that, white people that, white people this, we're not going to get a reaction from it because the anger is aimed towards the people it's supposed to be aimed at, and they don't argue with us. When the last time you saw a white person and a Black person argue about equal rights, about something that supposed to goes on in communities or something?
Charlie Kirk, he dead.
You don't see it as much. You don't. But he was arguing with everybody. I'm talking about a Black person that talks in this manner, right? A white person is not. You getting on a platform and saying white people not doing this, they don't give a fuck. So you're not going to get a reaction. The only way you're going to get a reaction, and the reaction you look for is talking down up on your people. because we okay with arguing with you, telling you you're wrong. It is an army of people out here. It is going to say you're wrong about what you're saying. That's the reason you're getting a reaction now from us, because it's people on here that is going to say you're wrong about that. But you will never find a podcast of white people telling black people they wrong about the way they feeling. What am I arguing with you for? I'm having it my way. What is the argument for?
Yeah, I agree.
It's this getting stupid. It's just getting dumb the way we just get on these platforms and just down talk like, oh, we could do better if we do this. No, we can't. Stop saying this dumb, idiotic shit. It's not. We can't. We tried before. They blew that bitch up. Stop
Yeah, I don't
saying
like.
this shit, man. The only reason you're getting a reaction is because it's people, the people that is going to disagree with you, and that's black people. White people don't give a fuck about the way we feel. That's why they don't react to it. They don't. They
Look,
don't
I
give a
agree.
fuck.
I agree. I'm sick of these videos of these short-haired black women just want to talk. That's what it seems like to me. Because it seems like it's a whole group of them. It's just they keep spawning.
That's why I say the short hair. Yeah, you put them in the
They keep spawning these motherfuckers. My thing is, she ain't talking about shit. You begging white people to do what? Respect you? Like, get the fuck on. Stop that shit. Don't nobody else. Mexicans ain't looking for nobody begging white people for shit. Venezuelans ain't begging white people for shit. We the only ones still begging their ass for some shit. Just get up and do what the fuck you need to do. I don't need them to help me in my community. I
I don't
don't.
need it.
But not
But
only
to the
that,
black
she
people,
might. But you
hold
want to
on,
say
Joe.
something.
But to black people's defense, like what you say, Scott, the Mexicans and the Venezuelans and all that shit, they don't have to beg. It's been given to them.
Right?
But just to go before Leon go, because I know Leon finna jump off the bridge. But she could be absolutely correct. You could be absolutely correct. Let's say you are right. They don't care. The only people that do is us,
Right.
and that's why you say this shit.
Yeah. That's why I was like, yeah, I don't get no fuck. They gonna act like that's why I hate them. Um, one of my favorite parts of Malcolm X, the movie. The white lady ran up to him. What can I do? I need the help. I be reading your books. What can I do to help? He said nothing. Shit, get the fuck on. We don't need you. We got to get this shit ourselves.
You want me to tell you something, man? I
Pico, I just sent it to you. If you want to watch the rest of it, Joe, you went out. Lee, you there?
Yeah, I'm here, bro.
So, what did you
hello.
think?
Let me say something. Let me say something. I
God
wanted
damn.
to just say something real quick. I got cut off. No, I got cut off.
Go ahead.
I want to say something real quick for Leon. Go. Let's get this clear. We have said on here, everybody on this platform believe that if you want it, you could do it. Go get it done. I'm tired of black people saying our neighborhoods could be better if we just do it and do that. They have the power to make our neighborhoods better. They have the power. If they wanted to, they would. It's that simple. Stop trying to say it's all on us because don't. I'm tired of. It's not like we waking up and saying, and I keep referencing this shit. It's not like we waking up and saying we want a liquor store on every corner in our neighborhood.
We could
Stop
protest
thinking
though.
this way. It's you can, but what's that's gonna do?
Nah, because I remember it was
We've
some
been
churches.
protesting to get potholes out of our fucking neighborhoods for the longest.
Nah, you know what the thing is, they like I remember I forgot what church it was, but they was trying to build one of them liquor stores, and they was out there like, no, we got to start going to. You want our school districts to be better. You want to fix potholes. You got to go to these community meetings that they have for your ward, for all that shit. With your alderman, you need to talk to your alderman. Black people don't do that. Black people sit there and complain. But for the most part, I'm not, I'm just as general. But we sit there and complain to each other though. But we're not going out to these meetings when they have town halls and shit. But you know who going? The Mexican people. They going. Because you know what happens? Then they fuck that basketball court. We go build this soccer field over here. Oh fuck, we go get these schools for them because they're actually coming out and they spending money and they letting their voice be heard. We just talk shit. So it is possible to not have liquor stores and shit on every corner. But we have to show up.
Yeah. So Lee, you there?
Yeah, I'm here, dog.
So what did you get from that shit?
Um, I just think that she was that's all she was doing was begging.
Yeah.
And I was just peeping out her background. I just want to know, like, you know, what neighborhood she, because it looked like she's staying in a nice ass apartment or a crib or whatever. I just want to know, what do she expect white people to do?
I would love to know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you asking them to do for you? Like, if they haven't done anything for you in 500 years, what makes you think that they're gonna do something right now?
Exactly.
And I hate to keep going back to this, but we gotta get out of this fucking victim mode, bro. We just said an hour ago or so that if you want to achieve something, if you want to accomplish something, you gonna go out and do it. That's all you gotta do is just go out and do it, bro. Like stop begging motherfuckers for shit. Like I'm getting tired of having this conversation about black people and white people, Joe. It's just I'm irritated by it, bro. And I keep saying the same shit over and over again. Like if we want shit done, we just gotta go do it. I'm not even about to get like, cause Joe think I was gonna get riled up, but I ain't even about to get riled up, man, cause I'm tired of hearing it, bro. Like stop begging white people to do some shit. Stop playing victim. Just go do what you gotta do.
Yeah. I'm not with you,
But I,
man.
but I, but I think she was also saying that too, though. She was also saying, you know, let's stop looking for them to do stuff. Let's get out here. Like it's one thing she did say that I agree with her on. You know, she was like, you know, if somebody's out in your neighborhood doing something to make your neighborhood better, help. Don't stop giving a fuck about what they doing or the resources they got. Go find more resources. Do stuff to help your own neighborhood. I agree with her on that, man. You should do that. But like my whole thing was is just like I said, man. This is what we do a lot as black people. You know, the most viral thing is going to be is to talk about your own people because your own people is the only people that's going to argue with you. Them people ain't gonna argue with us about our neighborhood. They don't give a fuck. They don't. They not living over there. You think they care about making that better? So
No.
when you getting on here, oh, we do this, and you getting all hostile and stuff like that about the neighborhoods and stuff. We got to make it better and all this stuff. Yeah, you could say that shit and you could do all that. And you only gonna get a reaction out of us.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't crime wasn't a problem until it went downtown. Don't give a fuck about the neighborhood.
Exactly right. You're
People,
absolutely right.
people getting what I'm saying, cap pulled back on goddamn it, the mile drive, magnificent mile or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It became a problem.
Yep. And you and you they gonna show you. how to move when you start affecting what they got going on.
Is that a problem that it became a problem?
What?
No, crime's supposed to be a problem anywhere it happened, Leon.
Correct. But if it comes to your
How the
neighborhood,
fuck? How
you
the
wouldn't
fuck is
want it
all
to
of a
come to
sudden?
your neighborhood
How the
either.
fuck all of a sudden all them motherfucking cameras working now? You got a motherfucker, goddamn it. Like, you. Every camera in America work when something happened in the neighborhood that it don't supposed to happen in. That don't make sense.
Hey, bro. So if a murder happened in your neighborhood, what would you do?
What you? No, you're not getting what I'm saying, Leon.
No, I'm just speaking on what
Nobody.
he just said.
Right? He said crime wasn't crime until it happened in downtown. He said down. What'd you say, D'Angelo?
Until it started happening on a magnificent mile.
Right. And then all of a sudden
Right. But
every
if you
camera work.
living down there too, you would want somebody to do something about that shit. Just like
Leon,
if you live it.
you're not getting it.
I understand what y'all saying, bro.
Okay. I don't know why it's a discussion then, if you understand. Only thing we saying
That's
is
because I understand.
I'm
Don't
a
mean it
just
can't be a discussion.
Go ahead, Scott. What you were saying?
only thing I'm about to say is shit happening in Inglewood, shit happening at the Green Green. You dig what I'm saying? Nothing is said about it. But then as soon as one motherfucker get their purse snatched downtown, now it's, we out here. We got to do something about it. We got to keep this shit, the riffraff away. And I'm just saying, that's all we saying is that it should be happening. We're saying
But we
all
already
crime is
said that they
bad.
don't give a fuck.
Okay.
We just said that.
Yeah, about us. That's all. I don't give a fuck about us. That's what we trying to say.
Right, correct. I know that. I said that. I
All right.
agree.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta stop. We gotta stop begging and expecting things from them. You know what I'm saying? They're not finna.
I disagree with that.
You disagree with us that we need to
I
stop.
disagree. I disagree that we should stop expecting things from them. I don't agree with that.
You so
I don't.
you
I don't.
expect things
I
from
don't
them?
agree. I don't agree that we should. I don't think that we should keep begging things, but we should expect exactly what they promise us.
What did they promise you?
Expectations and begging is two different things.
What did they promise you?
The land of the fucking free. That's what they told us America is. The same fucking goddamn it rights they get, we supposed to have. I expect that.
Okay.
But my thing is us. If you gonna yell at, if you gonna stand at the top of the mountain, see, this is what people got fucked up, bro. You know, when this stuff started, we was at the top of the mountain yelling, y'all. We was at the top of the mountain yelling. Our black leaders then was at the top of the mountain yelling, you know, at them, saying y'all need to do this and y'all need to do that. Now we standing at the top of the mountain yelling at each other because we feel because we're not doing enough for them to hear us. We only doing enough for us to hear us and react to each other. That's what pisses me off. Like Scott said, we go behind closed doors and we argue with each other about stuff, but we're not going to these things and arguing with them about it. That's the problem. Scott absolutely right about that.
Well, I've been said y'all talk about it, but y'all don't do nothing about it.
But what D'Angelo is saying is they don't give a fuck, so they not don't do nothing.
Yeah, stop asking.
I mean, why would you? I guess, bro.
Why would you what though? Like I don't get it.
If you, why would you expect things from them? That's my whole thing. Why are you expecting anything from them?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I don't.
What you
I
mean? Why do
don't
we
do.
expect things from them? You fuck. Why do you vote?
Hey,
Why do you
bro.
vote?
Hey, Joe, what we mean is what I mean is how could we possibly how could we possibly expect them to be any different than what they've always been and what they've shown us they are.
Facts. Facts.
because they told us that this what they supposed to get. See, I'm not saying that we supposed to beg for it and stuff like that. Nah, bro, but you supposed to expect what people tell you they gonna do. That's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta have
Hey,
expectations,
bro,
bro. You gotta have
you
expectations,
should
bro.
only expect something from the ones you love.
Oh my God.
You don't
How can
expect.
you?
You don't even like these niggas, but you expecting something from them.
Oh my
Like you,
God.
I expect for my mother to call me tomorrow. I expect for
Oh
my
my
for
God.
my for my girl to have dinner ready when I get home. That's something you expect, but you don't even fuck with these motherfuckers, but you expect something from them.
Yeah, I kind of agree, man.
I don't expect nothing
I
from
don't,
them, bro.
I don't expect shit. You know, I don't expect shit. Motherfuckers gonna be who they are. So if they show me who they are, if they show me who they are for hundreds of years, why would I right now expect them? You could promise me anything. Motherfucker always promise you. You can have a girlfriend, she promising you some shit and be lying like a motherfucker, and you know
They be expecting something. That's how you get hurt.
it. Man,
Yeah, I just can't possibly, expect anything when see the problem is they've shown us who they are, and it's a whole bunch of us that don't believe it. We don't believe them.
right.
Man, bro. If
We don't
if if
believe them.
if 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 my thing is see, I don't see, I could see D'Angelo saying that, but I I I I can't accept that from people that vote. I can't. I can't accept that you don't expect something from people that when you vote. You vote for a reason. You vote for change, bro. And that's expecting things. You're expecting change. That's what you vote for. So with D'Angelo not vote, he didn't, tell us why he don't vote, but I was very big on I'm not voting because I don't expect no change. You know what I'm saying? But I expect for them to give us exactly what they say they're gonna give us. It's kind of what Tupac, that when Tupac said that shit, Scott, I don't know what he said, right off the top of my head, but he was more so like, we only gonna ask so many times before we start beating down the fucking wall.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about
Right.
when you
My
said
You know
that.
what I'm
my my
saying?
question
Right.
is,
And that's what I'm saying, bro. Like you supposed to expect what people tell you they gonna do, bro. Like that's what, like Scott just said. Like I'm gonna expect exactly what people show me they gonna do. But if they come in every fucking year promising us something and saying they gonna do this and do that, you're gonna expect for them to give it to you. And it's just that simple. Man. That's me. I don't want to live in a world where we don't have expectations, bro. Now, am I gonna like, oh man, uh, can you please get it? I'm not gonna beg you or ask you for nothing, but if you tell me you're gonna do something, I expect for you to do it. I expect for you to do it.
I understand what you're saying, but anytime somebody tell me something, like, I mean, I'm not gonna put my trust in them to do it though.
You don't gotta trust nobody, Leon. I don't trust nobody. I don't trust a lot of people either.
But that's why I don't expect
But
them to do it because I don't trust them. I don't believe
trust,
what they say
trust,
until you show
trust,
me.
trust, and expectations on what somebody telling you they gonna do are two totally different things.
Right, but I'm not gonna expect for you to give me something
I'm not expecting for
unless
you to
you,
give me nothing. I'm expecting for you to do what you say you're going to do.
nigga, and that's
That's what
giving
I'm.
you
That's what.
something, correct?
But no,
No,
but
no.
he got a point, bro. He definitely got a point. If you somebody tell you gonna do stuff, you expect them to do it,
That's
even
all
though
I'm
we
saying,
What are you
bro.
expecting from them,
no,
Joe?
Exactly what they say they gonna do, bro.
What is that?
whatever it is they say they were
Whatever
gonna
they
Hold
say
do.
they
on,
gonna
Pico.
do,
Hold on, Pico.
Leon.
Hold on.
Leon, it's whatever. Leon,
Joe,
I don't know.
what are you
Leon,
expecting?
Leon. Listen, what I'm telling you. I don't vote. I didn't vote, bro. So I
So what
didn't
are you
follow the press.
expecting them from?
Leon. I'm not telling you I'm expecting nothing from them. I'm telling you, if somebody tell me they're gonna do something to make my community better, I expect for my fucking community to be better. That's what I'm telling you. I don't expect for it not to happen. That's what I'm telling you.
You
So
just
when you
said
see you're trying to you,
you expect them
to
to
do
do what
exactly
what
say
they
they
gonna
going
do.
to do.
What did
If
they
the
say they was gonna do?
fix the fucking potholes in the city, lower fucking taxes, make our communities better, fix the fucking bridges,
Okay,
make the schooling system better in the inner
so
city. This what
who
they
is
say they was gonna do.
okay?
This what I'm
Listen, so
telling you. No, no,
who is
Leon. Huh?
this? Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Who is over that?
The government. Who is the government?
Who?
Them.
No, no, no. Who are they going to the city hall to talk to all the time?
Who? What is you, Leon? Okay, Leon.
Who
I
is the
just
mayor?
gave you that.
Who
I
is the
just gave
mayor
you that.
of the
I
city?
said. I.
Who
I
is the
just told.
mayor of the city of Chicago?
Bro, I don't know
Brandon
how to do that
Johnson.
politics shit.
Brandon Johnson, man.
And is he white or black?
What
The
does
black
that
guy.
mean?
Exactly, because
What does
that's
that?
the mayor.
Leon. Barack Obama was the fucking president of the fucking United States of America. Did he get everything he wanted? What are
Hey,
you
bro,
talking about, bro?
you must don't know what
It
the
is
fuck.
boards. It's boards. It's boards. You can't just pass a fucking law.
I didn't say that.
So what are you talking about?
He ain't doing nothing for you. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, Leon. All right.
Hey, that ain't most of the
You
people
got.
I
Hey,
vote for don't win.
I didn't see videos of a lot of black people going down there pissed off at him because he ain't doing nothing for them.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, Daddy, you
That
hear me? I
means
say
that's a
most of the
black
people I
man
vote
that's
for don't
not doing
win.
nothing for his people.
And exactly what I
You can't,
told you earlier.
but
What I
like
tell
I
you
said
earlier.
before,
What I tell
y'all
you
expect.
earlier, Scott.
Listen. Y'all
What I
expecting
say
these
earlier.
white. Listen, y'all
Full
expecting
circle
these.
moment.
Listen, y'all expecting these white people to do something, but your own people ain't doing nothing for you.
Nah, they ain't. He ain't our people. What I
Uh,
tell you earlier. I said you appease to them and you do what they want you to do. They'll let you behind that fucking curtain. Oh, you
okay,
want to be the mayor? Oh, come on, we'll get you back here.
okay,
But you gonna do exactly what we tell you to do.
okay.
Oh, you think that shit not true, huh?
I mean, he got voted in because he was black. You do know that, right? Y'all sit y'all sit up there laughing, but it's true because y'all people only the
I know
people
a
of
fucking mole.
Chicago
I know a
only
fucking mole
voted
when
for
I
that
see
man
one.
because he was black. He didn't have no credentials of him being a mayor or none of that. He was a teacher. But because he was black, these dumb motherfuckers voted him in, and
Leon,
now they complaining
do
about
you
it.
believe in the voting system in America?
Hey, shout out. What up, Kelly Kell? Go ahead.
Do you believe in the voting system in America, Leon?
So you think they just put him in there,
I'm
just put him in there?
asking you a question.
I ain't gotta
Do
answer shit because you
you
ain't answering my
believe?
question. So
I did answer
you
your
just
question.
believe
I
that
did
they just
answer
put
your
him in there?
question.
So they just put him in there?
I don't believe in the voting system in America.
Okay. That's why you don't vote.
Exactly.
Exactly. You told us that already.
Because at the end of the day,
But y'all always go back in history about what our black people fought for, but y'all don't vote. That doesn't make sense to me.
Who is
is
y'all?
you serious?
Him and D'Angelo.
Wait. Are you serious, bro?
Y'all bring it up,
Are
bro. You always say, "Oh, our black people fought for
are
this."
you fucking serious?
Hey,
Am I
Lee.
lying?
Lee, Dave say, who is this nigga eating them cookies?
Are you serious,
Who
Leon?
eating some fucking cookies?
Pico, I guess.
I
Yeah,
need chips,
people
man.
man.
I'm hungry than a motherfucker.
Hey Pico, we can't be coming on here eating no cookies, brother. It's only spinach and beets up in this motherfucker, dog.
Doritos, man.
We only you eat some
I,
Doritos.
y'all health nuts, man. I ain't a health nut.
Nah,
Well,
I ain't no y'all. It's only one motherfucker on here. That nigga been training since he was little. No cartoons, no nothing.
hey man, stop telling motherfuckers that, bro.
Hey, we appreciate John and Kelly. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate the subscribe too. Go ahead.
I definitely, and then I mean, it's not off the subject. We talking about voting. I hate when people vote and they be like, "It's rigged," but then when they got win, they tell them some, "Oh, the system works." Man, I hate that shit with a passion. You know. But yeah, the voting system is crazy, man. I do think people votes count. I do. I definitely do think people votes count. If we talking about the voting system, because there's some people that won that people did not want to win.
Yeah, that's every time. You know what I'm saying? Whoever wins, half the world wasn't voting, wasn't cheering for him winning. That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact. But I'm over um I'm over begging for inclusion though. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
just not that just ain't that ain't what I'm about. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Leave me the fuck alone. I'm gonna leave you alone.
Man, I feel the same exact way, man.
I
That's
don't
how I move around. I be at work like that. Like I ain't saying shit to you, don't say shit to me.
So you don't speak to him or nothing?
What at work?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how, I mean, I speak to people. You know what I'm saying? But I just hate when people look at me, like I said earlier, look, they get to talking about what he over there doing. He always ain't doing shit. Man, worry about yourself. Leave me the fuck alone. I hate that shit. You know. But it is what it is. I feel like voting is important. I do think uh, I've never been the one that people ask me, should people vote? I always say yes. But I'm never the one to try to shame people for not voting. I remember who was that? Obama was running or some shit. Black people was on their high horse. If you don't vote, you ain't shit. You better vote. My ancestors died for this. And they died for you to shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Stop telling people what to do. Just because you black, and then you gonna be mad if I don't vote the way you want me to vote. So I hate that vote shaming. I hate that shit. I feel like we should vote. I think we should get more involved in politics. That's why I vote all the time. I don't know if I'm going to be the alderman one day. You dig? So I make sure I vote.
I wish we could go back to the old days when you ain't even know who a motherfucker voted for and there wasn't even
Man,
a discussion.
look,
Why?
husband and
I
wife
think it's
wouldn't
cool
talk.
to think it's cool to talk politics.
No, husband and wife didn't. You go. That's why you go behind the. You're supposed to go behind the curtain, so can't nobody see what you're doing, and then vote for who you want to. If your husband asks you, your wife asks you, like, "Hey, who you vote for?" I'm like, "What? Shut that shit up. We don't do that. We don't discuss that. Your vote was private."
I
Now
definitely
all of a
them
yeah.
days.
Now all of a sudden it's just you maybe on Facebook with the shit. Crazy work.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, you wasn't around, but yeah, back in the day, motherfucker couldn't just ask you who you voted for.
Ah!
A silly motherfucker,
Hey,
Y'all,
man.
y'all ignorant, man.
hey, that was a fighting word. Hey, Pico, you older than all us. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Yeah,
motherfuckers ain't used to be discussing who they voted for.
no, I don't remember that. People just voted shit.
Yeah.
But you know, but to be, like my parents, man. I mean, this is a democratic state, man. This is a democratic city, so it wasn't a lot of choices anyway.
Well, it was always a Republican on the
I
back.
mean, on the ballot, but you know, Chicago is
That's all y'all
Democrat,
did was go down the line and vote Democrat.
Yep.
and I really
Didn't
don't
even
like
know
that.
who the fuck it was.
And I don't even like that because we should have the option. I might not want to vote Democrat, but how they be having the ballot set up, it's like, man, it'd be weird as hell. But
Well, now
that's the,
I mean the way the ballot's set up, you still can vote for whoever you want to vote for, no
but
matter
like,
how it's set up.
no. Like if you go on the if you go on the polls and you see something there, it'll be all Democrat. Like you won't even see. It's like it don't even give you the option unless it's like the president or some bullshit. It's just weird. Some of them elections be suspect, man.
Yeah,
Now, but sometimes the Republican ain't running in that specific spot. You dig what I'm saying? That's probably
Yeah,
why
yeah,
it
I
be
got
like
you.
that.
Yeah, I got you. That makes
So
sense.
it ain't nothing but a Democrat right there because the Republican ain't running for that seat.
Yeah, yeah.
That's how certain people you could put. Listen, you could put your name on some
You can
shit.
write
Motherfucker,
you can write in. You can write
Hell
that, yeah.
yeah. Get your man. Maybe like all of a sudden you got off you holding office somewhere. You
Yeah.
know.
Mm.
One of our presidents was like that, bro. I know this ain't interesting to y'all, but President James Garfield, he, you know what I'm saying, he wasn't even running for president.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And the
You
mob got a
do.
president because of that, but like that.
Yeah, because there wasn't nobody on the thing.
Now there was
On the
somebody on the thing. They just added him on that motherfucker.
Oh,
Right.
okay. Oh, you saying
They
they wrote
wrote.
them in. I got you.
Yep.
Did you get what I sent you, D'Angelo?
Let me see. You know, I'll be having to have my no. Oh yeah, I got it, Joe. I had to have my notifications turned on.
Mm-hmm.
Well, well, yeah. Let me spin this one then, y'all. Hold on. I'm about to change this. I'm about to change the subject on y'all again. Let me open this up. I'll do that shit. Give me
That's a
one
good
second.
one for you, Pico. Leon
Talk a
finna
little
love
bit
this
today.
too.
Ah,
You said what?
Finna love this one, bro.
walk this out for a minute. I got it together. Here we go.
Oop.
All right. Here we go.
Man wins women's strongest competition in Texas. I don't know if you saw this or not. And the second place, who's a woman, walks off, looks at the guy, shakes her head, and just minds her own business, right? Is that it, Rob? Yeah, can you play that clip? Look at that. I saw a video today. Man wins women's strongest competition in Texas. I don't know if you saw this or not. And the second place, who's a woman, walks off, looks at the guy, shakes her head, and just minds her own business, right? Is that it, Rob? Yeah, can you play that clip? Look at that.
Shit bogus.
I saw
Hey, they gotta stop that shit, bro.
They gotta stop that shit for real, bro. That shit ain't cool, bro.
They gotta
And
stop
you
that shit, man.
and you know what's so crazy? I know I got my cousin, her husband, he's a trans. And that's just crazy to me how a person I love them though. I love them, but it's just this ain't got nothing to do with them, but I just have to throw that out there.
You
But
love
it's crazy that that they can compete with women. That's just that's it's not fair, bro. It's not fair, man.
that
I
shit.
don't,
That shit made me angry, bro.
it's not cool, bro. It's
That
not
shit
fair.
made me angry, bro. Like in a situation where the lady that walked off, this lady
Right.
been this lady been training. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Naturally. Now, if I train and a woman train and we doing the same type of regimen, it's unlikely for this lady to be stronger than me.
yeah, yeah.
That's not fair.
Bro, that motherfucker was like 6'4", 300.
Man, that motherfucker's too big,
That
bro. That fucking
motherfucker, that
bogus.
motherfucker damn near could have won the men's strongest.
That's what
Nope.
I don't like
She,
either. Cause like,
That's why he went to the
but
women.
what was that college swimmer? It was a dude, but they act like a woman and shit. So,
Yeah.
motherfucker, he was like 200 and something in the men's categories, but then he went to the women and started whooping ass. It's like this is
yeah,
bogus as hell.
Yeah.
yeah, that's not cool, man. I just don't agree with it. They shouldn't even allow them to do that shit.
But
You
And
know.
but that's right there. And I hate to take it here, D'Angelo, and with y'all, man. That's that feminist shit, bro.
nigga, you
And
one of them.
no. Just hear me out though. Just hear me out. Hear me out, bro. Hear me out. Because I like when y'all be like that shit gotta stop, right? I don't see how y'all feel like that when this what they want. If
Who
this
is
what
that?
Wo-
women
Who
want,
is they?
women,
Women don't
women,
want that, bro. Women
man,
Right.
don't want
stop it,
that,
They
bro.
bro.
want to
Yes, they
be
do.
equal.
Yes, they do. They
They
want
want
to
Hey,
be equal. They want to be
hey,
equal, bro.
I
they
got, I, I
changing
got,
that.
I got, I got where you
They
going with
want
it.
to be equal, bro. They want to be equal.
But that's not
And
the
and
same thing,
and
bro.
hey, look, all I'm saying is, don't beat on that door when it's convenient for you.
But that ain't the same
Don't
thing,
be.
bro.
Yes, it is the same thing, bro. It's
Those
the
are
it's
not.
the that is the same
They're not women,
fucking
bro.
thing. That look. If a woman want to be able to walk through a door that a man is in, expect for a man to be able to walk through a door
but
that you in.
but it's not all women that think that though, bro.
Huh?
I said all women don't think that they're equal to men.
That's
It's
true.
a, it's enough of them.
Yeah, but I'm just saying all women don't think like that though.
No, I know they don't.
Hey,
Women,
hey, hey,
it's true. It's a
hey,
lot of women just know they know they're a
hey,
woman.
Right.
hey,
A lot of them
hey,
delusional though, but
hey, Leon,
yeah.
they don't change laws for the minority, bro. They change laws
Shit.
for the majority.
Nah, they changed
Just to be
laws for the minority.
just no they don't.
Hey, they
No
have.
they don't. They don't give
They
a fuck
have.
about the minority, bro. We ain't making no noise. They not changing laws
No,
for
no.
the they not changing laws for the small percentage of women that want to be still treated like a woman and a man be treated like a man. They not changing
Uh,
laws for them. They
what I'm
changing laws
saying
for the
is,
ones that saying we want to be treated like men. So if you
what
want
I'm
to be treated
saying
like
is,
men, understand when the man want to be treated like a woman, you gotta accept that shit.
it depends on what minorities you talking about because it's a
Now I was
lot
just
of
talking about
things, huh?
I was just talking about the less majority of the women that they're not gonna change the laws for them. Like because if they was changing laws for them, they would have never changed it, right? That's what I was
Look,
basically
they ain't
getting
got to
at.
change it if they don't want to. What you mean? Just because it's a lot of them don't mean that they got to change it.
They
No,
changed it.
but I understand what he's trying to. He's saying basically numbers matter.
Numbers
Yeah,
matter, bro.
I know what he's saying though.
Numbers matter, bro. So them women that's out there saying, "Oh, we want to be treated as such as a man," they changing that law for them. So them the ones that's gonna get hurt. Them the ones that's gonna get hurt, bro.
Yeah, John
And when
said they changing laws because of money. The truth is they scared of getting sued and losing money in a civil case.
I'll call it what you want,
That
they
could be
still
true too.
changed it.
That could be
Hey,
true too.
hey, Pico, call it what you want, but they still changed it because a lot of people wanted it to be changed, so they did it so they wouldn't get sued. If they ain't get enough signatures and all of that stuff to have a to put in for something to change the law, it would have never been heard. There was enough women signed that thing in order for them to put that law into effect. It's that simple.
But I don't know if women want guys competing with them, bro. I don't know if they want that.
But you can't have it. You can't have it. I don't like that shit, bro. I be arguing with them about that stuff with the feminist shit. You can't have it one way and don't have it the other. You can't. You can't be like, oh well, I want to be treated as such of a man. Yeah, but when a man say I want to be treated as such of a woman, why is you frowning up at that shit?
Nigga, what you mean? They don't, nigga. You got females out here with gay dude friends.
No, listen to me. Listen to me. I'm talking about it's in everyday life. In everyday life, like with the instance that we just watched. I'm with y'all. That shit gotta stop. But for a woman to get mad at that shit, who are you to get mad at that shit?
They got every
Because
right to get mad.
they
No, they
competing
don't.
against the
No, I don't.
man.
They
What you
competing.
talking about, bro?
Get the
They
fuck out of
competing
here.
against them. They should be mad.
Bro,
Right.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
So they ain't gonna be mad. They losing competitions because they got dude. They going against guys, and they ain't mad.
No, what I am saying is for a woman to stand on that to get mad about that, that means you should be getting mad at all the women that wants to be treated like a man, that want equal rights as a
Hey, bro,
man. You
you
can't do
okay?
that,
I
bro.
understand if that woman wanted to be equal to a man, but you
And
don't know what that woman want to be.
I bet you that woman is a construction worker somewhere.
That don't mean she want to be a man.
Yeah, she
Ooh,
do. Construction fucking. That shit was not made for women. That's why
Oh,
they ass
shoot.
hold fucking flags. They don't fucking be out there, goddamn it, jumping in the motherfucking ground,
This
digging,
nigga,
pipe
wow.
laying, and doing all that shit. They stand out there with that fucking flag.
they sure do. I ain't
Fucking
gonna.
goddamn it. They made a job for women in construction, bro. You know
They
that
did.
shit, Pico. Stop it,
They did.
man.
They did. They did. They made a lot of
Stop
jobs for
it, bro.
women.
Exactly. So if they want to be treated as equal as a man, just don't get mad when a man want to be treated as equal as a woman. But
Uh,
you
sh-
can't have it. You can't be like, oh, well, it only work in my favor when it works in my favor. No, we can't do it now. We you can't act like no, you can't do that. You stood on that mountaintop and screamed. You want to be treated like a man, and everybody should be equal.
hey, shout
Everybody
out,
should be equal then.
hey, shout out Misty Dior and everybody in the chat, yo. Subscribe and hit that notification bell. We live every Tuesday for Talk Shit Tuesday, 8:15 Central Time. Turn them notification bells on. Like the stream. Appreciate y'all.
That's all I'm saying, Pico. Like they gotta man, man, when you gotta know what's coming, with the demands you making. You know what I'm saying? So that shit wasn't happening before this feminine movement shit. You ain't see no man fucking boxing women with no extra hormones in they fucking system, and you ain't see that shit happening back then, bro. You didn't
I
see
think,
no man competing with no women in no strongest woman competition before they started hollering this equal white shit. You didn't.
Yeah, you are.
Well, Trump gonna put an end to all that.
Right. John say Joe point is that they want equal and that is a situation that they got equal. But this is kind of different, Joe. But again, Joe is technically right.
say that again. Say that again.
He said
Yeah.
Joe point is that they want equal and that is a situation that they got equal. But that's kind of different. Joe, but again, Joe is technically right. Joe, he made John made a point that Joe always try to be technically right.
No, but that's real though, man. Like
No, I feel you though.
you
We
can't be
understand what
hollering,
you're
you
saying.
can't be hollering that shit, bro. And then
Yeah.
when it don't fall in your favor, you want to get mad.
But
Like
in regard,
if
in regard,
anything, she should have had a problem with the shit before the fucking competition happened. She probably thought she was gonna be stronger.
but no,
Now
man.
you
In regard,
lose.
but no, in regards to that though, man. In regards to the transgenders competing with women, I don't think women was on board for that, and I understand where it stemmed from. But at the same time, bro, that you can't put that with that,
But
bro.
then
Like,
but then you got this. Then you got this dumb butch bitch Clarissa Shields out here fucking talking about she'll beat a man ass. So what now? Like this what I'm saying. Like they
she probably would be the average
she
man
won't beat
ass.
no fucking man ass. She boxed the average
I
dude and
said,
knocked the ass out.
I said the
Nah,
average dude that don't box, bro.
Man, get
She
the
probably
fuck out of here. Who?
nah, she ain't beat no boxer.
Man,
Man, she ain't beating no
she
man.
not beating no man.
She ain't beating no
she
man.
got techniques
Soon
and
as
she
you
gonna knock
grab
one of
that
you niggas out.
man, soon as
Hey,
you
hey,
grab
hey,
that
hey,
bitch by her
Pico,
motherfucking wig, man, stop playing, bro.
Pico, I smack the shit out of her.
Man, stop
Oh
playing. Try to
Lord.
do all that boxing shit you want to. I'm gonna throw you dead on your noggin. Boom. Then you gonna want to call the fucking police because you thinking you tough. That bitch was trying to fight Keith one time Thurman, bro. Talking about she'll beat his ass. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's the delusion right
Like
there.
this shit is this what I'm saying. They when they feel like they macho man Randy Savage in their world, they can holler at the mountaintop. I could be like a man. Yeah, until a man show you, you can't. And then you want to fucking get mad about it. Man, get the fuck on, man.
Yeah, women don't just go around beating men up, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I know that. I know that.
That shit just don't happen, bro.
It's not gonna happen. Even man, even if she is the boxer, like you say, you will slap shit out of her. You say you will knock on her, throw on her shit. because that's
Yeah.
what it'll come. But if you try to straight box,
Hey,
Man,
I
D'Angelo,
ain't
I
got
got
no
my money
skills.
on Clarissa. Fuck what you talking about?
Hey,
man,
boy,
bro. D'Angelo will beat that
Clarissa.
girl ass,
Hey,
bro. I'm dead serious, boy.
Clarissa ain't never fought no motherfucker that's swinging from Albuquerque on her ass with about 275 coming
Bro,
behind
she
it.
ain't never knocked a woman out. You think she gonna knock me out?
She got
Man,
3
I'm a
knockouts.
man.
I thought, hey Joe,
Out of 30 some,
I
huh?
thought you don't hit women.
If she want to swing at now, if she want to get in the ring and box, nigga, and she want to see, and I flatline her ass, bro.
Oh, but it's okay for you to do it, but I can't do it.
No, nigga, you say you will beat a woman ass like with your bare fist, not a fucking boxing match, nigga. You say you will beat a chick ass
Yeah, and
if she.
if they put their hands on me, yeah.
Yeah, you bogus for that. I'm
Or
not.
what was the example I gave though?
I don't give a fuck what example you made, bro. I don't give a
Nigga,
fuck, bro. Your ass
no, but
crazy.
look, no, no, no. Look. The example I gave was
Hey,
if me and my girl was out and it was 3 girls trying to jump her, I'm beating their ass like they men.
nah, bro, nah, you bogus. That's bogus, bro.
What he supposed to do?
How? What I supposed to just
Huh?
What
let
does
them
he
whip our
supposed to
ass?
do?
Bro, I'm not hitting no chick with my bare knuckles, bro. I
I'm saying though, what would you go? What you gonna do?
they not gonna jump my wife. I mean,
Now what are
I'm
you
just
gonna
gonna
do?
stop it. I'm gonna stop it.
How? How?
What do you
You
mean?
gonna
I'm,
talk?
I'm, I'm, I'm push them out the way. They not gonna touch my wife.
Four West Side chicks from goddamn Carson and Madison.
Man, they not touching my wife. They not, bro.
So
I'm gonna
Man,
put my wife.
let me go.
I'm gonna
Let me be
grab my
on track.
wife. I'm gonna grab my wife, put her in the car, lock the door, and call the police. That's what I'm gonna do.
So look,
Boy,
you
you
better
ain't
call
about
the
to do
police
all
first,
let me
bro.
say this. I wanna announce this to the world. If a woman put her hands on my wife in my presence, I'ma beat shit down her leg.
Y'all
Thank you.
bogus, bro.
Thank you, brother.
Oh,
Y'all
Thank you,
how we
bogus,
brother.
bro.
bogus? How we bogus, bro?
Y'all they
That
gonna
nigga
beat
daddy
shit
talking
down
about
your
he about to
leg if
run
you
away and get in the car. He gonna put her in the car, put her seatbelt
goddamn
on,
right. On the
and
And
lock
call
the
the
road.
door.
police. And call the
I'm
police.
not, bro. I'm gonna call the police, bro.
You
Y'all
should call
y'all
the
be
police first, bro. Call the
man,
police first,
y'all
bro.
bugging, bro. Y'all bugging, bro.
No,
You
nigga, you
bugging.
bugging.
Now
They
if
gonna
it's
take
life
your
in
phone. They
danger,
gonna take your phone, bro.
if
It
it's like
is
who
gonna be
gonna take
life or
my
death.
phone?
Them
If it's
four
life in
hood,
danger,
them
like they
four
got a
hood
gun
chicks.
or something, if they got a gun or something, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. But you talking about fighting, just fist fight? Man, stop
Bro,
playing,
if
bro.
they
So
jumping,
you a
if they
popper, but you
jumping
won't
Bro,
fight
her,
them.
I didn't hit a motherfucker in their eye and knock the back of like fuck this eye, bro, with my bare fist. A grown man. If I hit a bro, I damn near kill her.
You from out
so
west though, bro. She from out west
so
off Carson and
Man, I don't
Madison.
give a fuck where she from, bro. I
so
could
nigga,
if I connect
that's
with a
self
bitch face with
defense.
my fence,
That's
she's
self
gone.
defense,
One
bro.
punch, bro. I guarantee you. I
That's
don't give
So
a fuck
self
you
who it
won't
is.
do
defense.
it. But you said you won't do it.
Now I'm not gonna do it. Bro, I'm not fighting no girl with my bare fist, bro.
That four beating up your wife.
I'm gonna go to jail for life, bro. I'm a killer.
Hey, Dave, I'm 275, bro.
275. Good lord.
Man, shut your pussy ass.
Y'all tripping, bro.
Damn, D,
I
why I gotta
think,
be all that, brother?
hey
So
Leon, I
all y'all
call
will whoop
Cap.
the chick, bro. All y'all will whoop the chick.
You think he bigger than that, Scott?
Ain't nobody talking about they just fighting females though, bro.
Think he
You
300
said if
pounds, huh?
if four females was whooping your wife, whooping my wife, I'm whooping their ass.
No.
I'm whooping their ass.
I'm
Yo.
whooping their ass, boy. You already
If
know.
it was 4 10-year-olds,
It would have been them 10 kids from out south. I'd have whooped their ass and
Hey,
beat up
Y'all
that lady.
bugging, bro.
I'd have whooped their
people's elbow off the car, nigga.
ass.
right?
Yeah. Hey,
Kelly Kale say
hey,
he on her ass like booty
hey,
hat. You
hey,
damn
you
right.
talking about those kids that jumped that pregnant lady?
The
yeah,
T, yeah.
yeah. I'm
Oh,
whooping that.
boy,
I'm whooping.
I would have
Went to
whooped
jail
all
Oh,
for
their
it.
ass.
man.
I'm whooping their ass too.
I'm just letting y'all know, real talk. Like I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. Like real talk. Just don't let none of them motherfucking females be my sister, cause I ain't lying. I'm gonna shoot the fuck out of you, bro. There it is.
What?
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 Wait, what?
I'm dead serious. Don't ain't no man better not ever put no hands on nobody in my that a female in my family. I
Hey
will shoot you.
What
man,
that got to do with what the fuck we talking about,
Listen to what
Joe?
I'm telling you.
We
If
all got
my
sisters. I got
if
a. I
my
got two
sister
sisters.
if my sister was one of them chicks that's whooping your wife ass, you better allow your wife to get her ass whooped. Cause
hell
I'm
no.
coming
Yeah,
at
all
her
Oh,
right.
ass.
now you
Well,
got me
you, hey,
fucked
I'll
Yeah,
up.
be,
yeah.
I'll
Well,
be
you better be
waiting on you
willing to
with my
die.
gun
You
too,
better
nigga.
be
Fuck
willing
you
to
talking
die.
about?
You better be
I'll
willing to
be
die.
waiting.
You
Hey,
I'll
better
be
be
waiting.
willing to die
I'll
if
be
you
we gonna
gonna
be
waiting.
put
some
your
shooting
hands
cat.
on my motherfucking
We gonna
sister.
be some shooting
And,
cowboys.
Well,
and
you
you know
better
what?
be
Hey, hold
prepared.
on. Hey, let me
You
say
better
this
be
too.
prepared
Let me
behind that
say
shit,
this.
bro.
Let me say this, bro. And that's the thing about motherfuckers, bro. They don't never put the blame on other
Nah,
people
Yep,
I'm not blaming
yep.
no
because
chick
how the
for
fuck
getting
you
punched
gonna
by a man.
listen? No,
I'm not
listen,
blaming
listen.
no chick for
No,
getting
no,
punched by a grown ass
no.
man.
Listen to what I'm saying, bro. Listen to what I'm saying.
You
If
always
you
talking about ownership.
listen, you got three women jumping on one female, right? On one woman, and you think that husband is not gonna do nothing? Why can't you just say, "Well, sis, why the hell was you out there jumping on this girl?"
Nah,
And
you
it's
better
three
not
of
hit my
y'all and
sister.
one of her.
You better hit the other two. You better not hit my sister.
All right. Well, I'll be waiting on you.
You go. I'll be there. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
This,
I'll be
hey,
waiting.
you got to Joe. You got a valid question on the screen. So,
What?
Joe, you feel stronger about your sister than your wife?
No, I just told you. If
No,
a
you said
man
you
is
put your wife in the car.
Us,
listen to what I'm telling you. If a man is hitting my wife, I'm a come on, bro. Like we there's that don't even have to be discussed. I'm telling you, if your wife is getting beat up by
so you a
somebody
sister.
that's a
So
female in my family,
but you ain't gonna shoot the
and
girl
a
for
man
beating up
and
your
a
wife.
man, listen what I'm telling you. I don't give a fuck what's going on. A man better not put his fucking hand on my sister or my wife or my nieces or my mother or anybody. You better not put your hands on them.
But you don't tell them not to put their hands on somebody else though.
Hey bro,
They better keep
I'm
their
telling you
hands to
this right now,
themselves.
bro. You better fucking grab her and sit her down on the ground, or hold her hands
Ain't nobody
down,
doing that
or
shit.
do so.
Ain't
Yeah,
nobody.
well,
I just
you
told
better
you what I do.
really know how to fight, cause I'm on my way. I'm dead
Sugar,
for if
Sugar
I
Ray
dare
Leonard,
him up.
goddamn it.
I dare him up. Hey bro, I'm dead serious, bro. I dare him motherfucker. Like you bet, man. Look, yeah, all right,
Hey man, at the end of the day, don't nobody care about shit you talking about.
yeah, all
For
right.
If
real.
I'm
my
just telling
Say,
you.
wife
say
is
that one
getting
more
her
time.
is getting
I'm
jumped,
telling you, bro. You better understand
if
that
my
somebody.
wife is getting
You
jumped,
better under. Okay, so let me ask you this, Leon. Let me ask you this. So if your wife and her two girls
she
beat
wouldn't
up a
do it.
fe- let me.
She wouldn't
I
do it.
didn't say that. I didn't say that. If your wife and her two friends was arguing with a female at a restaurant and they got up and started fighting the girl, and this overgrown man knocked your wife the fuck out, it's validated. It's cool.
Yes, because I would do the same thing.
Okay. Yeah. You bugging.
That don't mean I'm not gonna
You
come at his
bugging.
ass though.
You just nigga. If you just said,
I
why
just
not
no no
tell her
no
to keep her hand to herself? It's
you just said
validated.
is it
You said
validated? I
it's
said
validated.
yes.
Okay.
You never said it was validated. I said it was
It's
validated.
never validated. I think you should never put your hands on a female.
Well,
As a
tell
grown man, you should never put your hands on a female.
so if you know what, you one of those niggas that I probably would hate. You one of those niggas that
You know him, nigga.
if hold on, listen, you one of those niggas that if a nigga is getting beat up in the street by his girl, you would just stand there and watch. And as soon as that man
Who?
hit that girl,
D'Angelo, didn't we have this conversation
you will
before?
go over there and try to smack the shit out that
Hey,
dude.
bro. Hey, Dave on here. We had this. We played a video when that shit happened before. We played the video, didn't we, D'Angelo? Remember we played that video
And what you
when
doing? What you say?
you remember D'Angelo when old
What you
girl
say?
was I, he wouldn't have put his hands on her. I don't give a fuck, bro.
Yeah, you a fucking goofy.
If I'm in the streets and I
You a
see a
fucking
man,
goofy.
I'm just being real, bro.
You a
Bro,
fucking
I'm
goofy.
not. I wouldn't even stand. I
I
wouldn't even
don't like
stand
men
aside.
like that, bro.
I
I
wouldn't even
don't like
stand
men like
aside and
that.
watch a man whoop a woman like a woman in the streets.
Bro, I just asked you. I just told so if a girl is beating her man in the street,
A
you wouldn't go
woman.
help.
What did
You wouldn't
D'Angelo
say
say?
nothing.
Women are not around here just beating up dudes. They not.
Dog. I didn't ask you that. If a girl is beating this dude, you wouldn't say
Uh-huh.
stop. You wouldn't say nothing.
That ain't none of my business.
But if a dude beat on a girl, that's
I'm
something
gonna
that's your
say something.
business.
Hey fam, what you want, fam?
Okay,
What you want?
you one of those goofies that'll get yourself killed.
Why I'm gonna get killed?
Cause why
Because you
you in
gonna
their
kill
business?
your ass. That's
Hey
what
Why
you
you
Leon,
did
in
to
their
this
get
business,
going.
Leon,
bro?
Leon, this is what I'm telling you. And I had the same conversation with D'Angelo and Dave a while back. I would expect for somebody to do that for my sister. If somebody is beating a man is hitting my sister in the public, and everybody, let me explain something to you, bro. If a man is beating my sister in public, and people is walking around filming it and recording it, I'm not only gonna be mad at the dude, I'm gonna be mad at the motherfuckers that's recording it. Like, why
I'm
is you
not
just
gonna
standing
record it.
there
I'm just
watching
gonna
them?
mind my damn business.
Okay, well that's some bullshit. That's
Because
some
no,
bullshit,
because
bro.
that's how you get
That's a
killed by
that's a
not minding
that's
your
a that's
business.
a that's some
Because
crazy shit, bro.
if you go over there and help a random ass chick, you don't know what that nigga got on him. Soon
Hey,
as you
bro,
go
I'm
over there and
sorry,
you say
bro.
something, he gonna shoot your goofy
That's when you
ass.
supposed to call the police, man.
Yep. Yep. That's the
I'm
point.
I'm
You go to
I'm gonna
call the
ask him.
police.
I'm
Because
like, hey
times
fam, what
change,
you
yo.
want, bro?
You really the times change. Like nowadays, you do have to
Bro,
mind your business.
y'all
You can't go
bugging,
You
bro.
stay.
can't do that shit. Hell no, you can't do that shit.
Y'all bugging, bro. Ain't no
You
I just
can't do
don't
that
like
shit,
niggas who
boy.
do that, bro.
You can't do that shit, bro.
If you not gonna help the dude out, don't help the girl out.
Yeah,
Hey, you crazy.
yeah.
You crazy.
Y'all act like men don't
Y'all
just stand
crazy.
there and let these girls hit on them because
That's
they
their
don't want to
fault.
hit on them.
I told you, grab their arms and sit on them. They can't do nothing.
Man, shut up.
You said sit on.
Hey,
This overly swole motherfucker gonna let a girl just slap him, and
Kelly,
he ain't gonna grab her and hug her and hold her and walk her and put her like, come on, bro. I had a chick walk up on me before and talking crazy. I
hey,
was
Kelly
like, I
Cal
was
said he
like,
threw this girl in a dumpster before
I
for
was like
touching.
16. That's exactly what happened. She walked up on me, talking about some she finna whoop me. Her brother was standing right there too. He was like, man, Day, she a heavyweight. And I said, yeah, all right, she better not put her hands on me. She went to swing, and I flipped her ass. I ain't hit her, but I flipped her. I never punch a female, bro. That shit ain't happening. Man, y'all crazy.
They saying you gotta beat it down, but I'm saying if somebody beating
Nah,
up my wife, I'm fucking them hoes up.
Right. Hey,
like
John
I
said he
told you.
tried to help a random chick in Vegas, and the chick ended up defending him. It's just best to mind your business. It is.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
Yeah,
best to
they,
mind
Man,
your
bro,
they'll
business.
tell you.
y'all be
yeah.
talking about
You
just
don't know what
that
the
shit ain't
bitch. You don't know
that
what
ain't
that,
usually
bro.
what happened,
You
bro.
Exactly,
don't even
bro.
know what that girl did, bro.
You
You
know
don't
how
know what
many
the.
times Tina
You
Turner
should
wished
be
a
a. You ain't
motherfucker
know
helped her, bro?
police. You ain't no police. Cause you
You know
should
how
be the
many
police.
times Tina Turner wished the motherfucker helped her from Ike whooping her ass in the
She,
middle of the street?
she got smart to run.
Hey, Judge
Hey,
Man,
Joe
you know,
Brown say she was the
y'all
one
want to know
starting the
what I
shit.
told my sister, bro? What I told my little sister, bro?
What?
I told my little sister, I'm like, look, if you ever in a situation where a nigga is abusing you, you only call me when you about to leave this nigga. Cause if you
Hey,
what?
call
Leon,
me, listen,
Leon,
listen. If you call me and I do something to this nigga and you go back, don't
Leon.
call
Thank
me
you.
no more.
Hey, Leon, I was about to say the same exact shit. I told one
Don't
of my
call
family
me
members.
no more.
I told
Y'all
one of
If
my
bugging.
family members, do not call. You call me and I come outside. This nigga following you and shit. But then I put myself in danger, and this motherfucker, you gonna be right back laying up with this
exactly.
nigga.
This is
And I
what I
say,
told
hey,
my sister.
don't call me until you done. That's
I
it.
told my sister,
They ain't never done, so don't get
don't
in.
call me until he put his hands on you. That's it. He could put his hands on. She could go back. I don't give a fuck. Don't touch my sister. Don't touch my
Okay.
nieces. Don't touch my
Yeah,
wife.
you
Don't
just
touch
different.
him.
I learned that you just different than everybody else. That's it.
Man, fuck
Yeah,
what
you
y'all
just
talking about,
stupider
bro.
than everybody. That's all.
Fuck what y'all talking about, bro.
I
Nah,
used to
don't.
be like Joe.
You
Fuck
said
what y'all
what,
talking
B?
about, bro.
I used to be like Joe, but you can't be like that no more.
Man, fuck that, bro.
Okay.
I'm not finna never let a motherfucker just beat on my sister.
No, I did. No,
Oh,
I did stop.
we ain't talking about that. Well, I'm talking about like helping random people. You know what
No,
I'm
they
No,
saying?
I did.
said Leon said he
I
told his sister, unless you ready to leave that nigga, just keep
yeah.
accepting getting
What's
your
wrong
ass
with
whooped.
that though?
I didn't say that. You be, I swear to
That's what
Nah,
you
God,
you
just
did.
you
You
said.
did.
changing
'Cause,
people
hey,
words.
Leon,
That
I
is
agree
what
with
you
you. Hey,
said.
Leon,
No,
you
I
said it because I
didn't.
agree. I said because I felt like that with a family. When I say
don't call me until you ready, because I keep putting my life on the line, and you go get asshole naked and lay up with this nigga. No,
They
when
ain't
you
gonna never
done,
be ready.
then you call me, and I figure this shit out for you. But other than that, stop calling me if you go lay because you mad because you don't want to
Exactly.
talk. Because you don't want to talk to the nigga.
Cause
Now you
Joe,
calling. No, fuck that.
any woman who is getting beat should leave, bro. But these women don't leave. They go right back to the nigga. So if I keep whipping this nigga ass every damn time and you keep going back, what's the purpose of me doing it?
Point. That's what we saying.
I'm
Now,
I'm talking to Joe. He talking about, well, I'm gonna whoop his ass every time.
now, yeah, you gonna get tired of that
Goofy
shit.
ass.
You gonna get, you ain't gonna want to do that shit. You gonna be tired after the first time. And you see her go back. You gonna be like, man, this shit, I should even did it. Yeah, it was cool.
Yep.
We was cool. Now we ain't cool no more because she don't stole his money and she ain't told you that part.
Yeah,
Oh,
my daddy told me, hey, you gotta chill out on that shit, boy.
yeah.
My daddy told me like, hey, you think that this girl's supposed to be different because she your cousin. She dumb just like all the rest of the girls that you be talking to.
Mm-hmm.
Saying you got too many expectations, boy. Like
Yeah,
you saying something slick to these girls, it's a motherfucker saying something slick to your cousin.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know about y'all, bro. I don't know about y'all, but y'all
You
gotta
do. You
realize,
told you.
like, hey,
Hey, drop one of them, Joe.
you. I just tried to. I did drop one, bro. It gonna go leave on his own. Uh, y'all know hey, look, you know what I'm finna say, bro. That punch, that come from the from my hand is not as lethal as a punching dick. It ain't. So she gonna come back. God damn it. hey, hey. So she gonna keep on
Yes.
accepting that motherfucking fist to the nose. God damn it. That's why she going back, nigga. So y'all could keep on talking about some. If until you ready to leave, God damn it, don't call me, man. Stop playing, bro. My sister could
That
call
shit.
me every time. We gonna square up every motherfucking time, bro.
Yeah, you crazy. You crazy as all outdoors.
We gonna
Yeah,
square up every
me too.
motherfucking time.
Are you saying you
And
gonna
you
square
not
up
Look,
finna
every?
be
look, look.
cool.
So she could call me that first time because I'm coming.
Right?
The first time.
Pause.
But when you go back, if you go back to him, you can't call me no more.
Oh no, no. You can keep
Exactly.
calling
That's
me.
what I'm saying.
You can keep calling me.
Yeah,
Fuck that.
You like chaos. That's why.
Yeah, you just that's the
You say
that's
what?
the male ego, bro.
I
That ain't a
swear.
male ego.
That
Ain't no
is.
male ego. You just not finna be beating on my motherfucking family. You not.
Hey, I'm a preventative motherfucker. I
I
was
don't
like,
give a fuck about stupidity or none
what?
of that shit,
No,
bro.
I said
I don't
preventative.
care.
I said preventative. I'm like, hey, you need to get the fuck from over here.
Yeah,
That's not
that
how
shit
this
don't
happen
work.
no more. I don't want my sister or my niece
That shit don't
or my
work.
cousin to get their ass whooped. Stay
That
your
shit
ass from
don't
over
work.
here. I'm gonna give them some great advice. The fuck?
That shit don't work when you slinging meat, bro. When you
Hey,
slinging meat,
well,
they ain't trying to hear
let's
that
stay
shit,
our
boy.
dumb ass over there. Shit.
There you go. You gonna have to come back and fight again, bro. You
No,
gonna let her
I'm
get her
not.
ass
No, I'm
whooped?
not. No, the fuck I'm
You
not.
bugging, bro.
You
You bugging, bro. I'm going to whoop ass.
The need to say women want equal pay, equal opportunities. We want to not be
oh,
treated
fuck
like
that.
second class citizens. Where'd that come from?
I don't know. She must be
Her ass
behind.
late as hell. Where
What
the
you
hell
want?
she been at?
Hey, Danita then
Go
rewind it.
go
Right.
your ass back to sleep.
Danita
You just woke
rewinded
up.
it and she type it in the chat and then rewind it, bro.
Right.
She late as
She
hell.
like goddamn it, 8 fucking topics behind.
Right. Late as hell.
She
Jeff
ain't
then went
said
to
nothing
bed
all
waiting
night.
on you.
She ain't, she ain't said nothing all night and popping up talking about some equal rights.
We don't care about y'all no more, Danita.
Motherfucker ain't said nothing all night. Come here talking about some equal rights.
Hold on, second class citizen. Man, get the fuck out. Black women graduated college more than anybody. I don't hear that shit.
Oh, Giants, man, she gonna.
and
Hey, you see John say, "Dang,
Yeah,
you finally get a woman comment
I'm
in
like
y'all."
John. You knew, bro. She go get it every time she bring her weak ass in here.
Hey,
Hey, why class John, man, listen to that shit tonight, man. It's too late. It's after. Look, it's after midnight. Fuck that.
Hey John, Danita is regular in the chat. She part of the family. We welcome you too. Like I say, come back, fuck with us Tuesdays, 8:15 Central Time. We live. Yep.
Yeah.
Was that a thing to go out or what?
Nah, that's just a shameless plug, champ.
Oh, okay.
Hey, nigga slugs to be like, what if you go to a 5-star restaurant and get a steak? You get the finest red wine. You get you a Wagyu steak, and you got the best knives to cut it with.
Oh, Wagyu steak.
So you got the best knives to cut it with, and it's just bitches walking around.
Hey,
Nigga, what you talking about?
hey, that's that's that 50 Cent shit, man. 50 had me in Japan eating whale oysters.
Hey, that nigga Slug say, then your waitress got the biggest titties you ever seen. They playing violins and
I
shit.
got the best Wagyu steak and the best cut knife. They cut your steak like it ain't never been cut before.
You could use a spoon to cut your steak.
Yo,
it's
silly,
not the
bro.
spoon, bro.
Hey, wait till you listen to this shit, boy. He gonna be texting the chat all day tomorrow, bro.
I swear he is.
Right. Because
I swear.
hey, Slug get up at like 4-5 in the morning watching this shit.
That nigga was saying something anything, man. That nigga, you got on the Michael Jordan gave you a pair of these
Who was
Jordans
that?
to wear to the restaurant. What, nigga? That nigga had a beautiful setup.
What is that?
I don't know,
It had to
bro.
be
Might have
better.
been Joe.
Nah, that ain't Joe. Oh, it
Who is
was.
it?
He muted.
He done told you.
Look at Kelly Kell say eating buffalo balls and gravy in Switzerland with 50. Hey, all right, John. Appreciate you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Bro, there's so many of them memes, man. I've been crying listening to them Tony Yayo stories, bro.
Oh, yeah, is a fool, boy.
He a fool. But
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
god.
hey, bro, let's talk a little sports real quick, man, before we get out of here. Hey, bro, the Warriors cooked.
Man, I'm mad my boy JB got hurt, man.
What y'all
Yeah,
think they
yeah,
should do?
yeah.
What y'all think they should do?
Bro,
They ain't gonna
they
go
say they
ahead.
finna make some. They say they going all in,
They
bro.
trying to trade his ass, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I'll
Who?
trade Steph.
Man,
You
shut your
tripping. Your
I'm
ass
You
dead
know
ass
crazy.
Steph
serious,
ain't going.
bro.
He ain't going nowhere, man.
I'm dead ass serious. Who they best asset
You think
right
they finna
now?
trade Steph
Steph.
Curry? Get your
Who
Bro,
is
calm
they
they
ass
not
best?
down.
about to
Listen, just hear me out, bro. Who
You
is they
just
best
talking.
at? No, I'm dead serious, bro. Who is they, bro? Right now, Steph will be 38 in March, bro.
And
Jimmy Butler is gone. Ain't nobody finna trade for him, bro. He's making $60 million this year, 60 million next year, and you
God
can't
damn.
use him. You can't use him this year or next year. He gonna be gone for all of next year, most likely.
He a
And you're gonna have
legend.
to. And it doesn't matter what he is. And who's going to trade for somebody to come sit and get rehab?
Why would you give Jimmy Butler $60 million a year?
They did.
God damn, that's stupid.
Stupid as hell.
I will trade Steph. That's their best asset. You could get way more for Steph. I wouldn't trade Jonathan Kaminga. I would trade Steph. I would trade
Bro,
Draymond, and I'll clean house.
dog, they not trading Steph, bro.
I will. If I was that owner, I'd get rid of. I will clean house.
Why? Why would you get rid of Steph?
Steph is 38. What do you? Okay, what do you expect for Steph to do this, bro? Steph is first of all, Steph is still playing at a high level right now. He's going to be
Steph is
38.
Steph.
He's going to be 38 in 2 months.
He finna
What is
retire,
you?
man.
What is you going? He's not going to retire. Steph is talking about
As a
playing
goal,
until. Listen to
Yeah,
what
he
I'm saying.
okay.
retired. Go to
Listen to what I'm saying. If they keep Steph, they're going to have to pay him again. A 40-year-old man, he's not just going to get paid anything. That team is built around him. You got to start over somewhere. They either going to they already talking about getting rid of Jonathan Kaminga. You need to trade Steph, trade Draymond, get fucking Al Horford ass up out of there, and go young. Go for picks. Trade Steph for fucking some team that's gonna give you fucking a lot of first round picks and some young talent.
Ain't nobody
That's
go
what they
take
need
him
to
but
do.
a contender though. Ain't nobody go take Steph or somebody that's trying to win the
Yeah,
championship.
that's what I'm saying.
Hey
They don't
Joe,
got no
Boston,
pick.
Joe,
right? You
could
know how
you,
many
Joe?
first round picks Boston got right now? A
Yeah, you right.
shitload of them. A shit. You wouldn't trade Steph right now for
Yes.
fucking it. Thank you. Jason Tatum will be back next year. You still got Jaylen Brown. I will send his ass to Boston for about fucking 5 first round picks. And fucking goddamn it, that young boy they just got from Portland. And I ship Draymond ass over there with LeBron James and try to get fucking some Austin Reeves and trade some first round picks for his ass. I will build for the fucking future. Ain't no motherfucking way the Warriors should fucking goddamn it lay down. Ain't no way they should fucking goddamn it. Bro, Steph is gonna be gone in 2 years. They have no draft capital right now. They
Joe,
traded him for Jimmy Butler.
Joe, could you text Danita and tell her to fucking stop it?
What she do?
What's she doing?
It's about fucking stop it.
She watching this shit on playback. She
No,
studied this.
Dave.
She studied
No,
this.
Dave.
Go ahead.
Don't post that shit, D'Angelo. Don't put that shit up there.
I
Hey,
know, but I don't want that view that way.
okay. No, Dave. I ain't saying. I'm talking about build around Kaminga and whatever else they could get, bro.
Cause they trading Kaminga.
No, they shouldn't. Now you shouldn't
I
now.
think they shouldn't.
Why would you, bro? Yeah, that's just like saying Austin Reeves get hurt and you trade fucking. Nah, I can't say that because Luke is a dog. I'm saying like you trade that boy 21 years old.
Oh,
Kaminga, he's 21.
bro, they shouldn't have been trying to trade him in the first place.
No, you should. If Jimmy Butler is still you're trying to win
Bro,
now.
Jimmy Butler is 36. Steph is
No,
37.
but
Why you old as hell?
because they trying to win now, Leon. That's what I'm
It's a
telling
wrap.
you.
They not gonna win, dog.
But you couldn't tell them that. You could
They
tell them
not for
now.
Bro, they wasn't gonna win
All right,
regardless,
bro.
even if he didn't
They
get
said
hurt.
that same shit in 22. They was trying to trade Kaminga for somebody for another piece. That's what I'm saying, bro. You can't trade him now. He's 21 years old.
You still could trade him if they wanted to, but I'm saying
For
I
who?
agree they shouldn't, but they
For
will.
who? Who they gonna trade him for, Leon?
Nigga, I don't know, but
Jaren Jackson.
I'm agreeing with you that they shouldn't.
They trade him for Jaren Jackson.
Hell no.
Man, stop playing. They not giving up. They're not getting no Jaren Jackson for him. Draymond Green and Jaren Jackson is the same fucking player.
Shit.
I get rid of Draymond first.
Draymond is nowhere near the player of Jaren Jackson.
Man, stop fucking playing, bro.
He not.
Right
Draymond
now?
Green is better than him.
Right now?
Never.
Draymond Green better than him, bro.
Right now.
Draymond ain't never been.
You saying right now, nigga?
Draymond, I will take Draymond Green right now over Jay over.
Hey,
You
bro.
said
Hey.
you
Go
talking
ahead and
about with
take us
Jerry?
out, D.
You talking about
D, go ahead and
you
take
talking
us
about
out, D.
you talking about from the Memphis Grizzlies, right?
Yeah, Jaren Jackson, brother.
Yeah, I'll take Draymond Green right now with him.
Hey, go ahead
Oh
and take us out, D.
man, out the
Mm.
mud,
This nigga retarded.
out
I
the mud.
will. Y'all, man, y'all crazy, bro.
Hey,
I don't know.
Y'all don't fucking
Draymond only worked
understand
in
it.
one system.
Y'all don't understand what winning entails, bro. Like Draymond Green is a winner.
hey, but we is gonna wrap it up on this one for the night. Hey, don't forget, y'all, hit that like, share, subscribe if you want to. Come back and fuck with us next week, Tuesday, 8:15 Central Time. And don't forget, man, join the membership. Get your memberships and get some of the updated things going on with the members. All you got to do is click it, and you'll see the different levels and what each level come with. And we're gonna be cutting up even more on the members only side. So yeah, come back, fuck with us next week. Holla at y'all later.